kick out the other person we're hosting, and now we'll do some intro music.
Welcome to Talk of the Tavern. A little about us. We're your at-home interactive weekly geek
nice.
con, all blended with wit, sarcasm, and a pub-like atmosphere. We're adults talking about adult topics and using adult language. We laugh and make jokes about almost everything. We don't intend to upset, but some folks have their feelings hurt easily. This is all done in humor and the style of the great offenders such as George Carlin, Red Fox, Lenny Bruce, Richard Pryor, Robin Williams, Wanda Sykes, Sam Guinness, and George Lopez, Lisa Lampanelli, Chris Rock, and others. So grab your vice of choice, sit back, relax, and get ready to enjoy yourself in the company of great people, hot toddies, and guests alike, because here we come.
Put that long day behind you. Good times lie
The red number
ahead.
isn't there yet.
With company,
Oh, you know what I
with
need to do?
keeping, that'll bash a smile on your head. Come on in, the door's
Why aren't you
open,
streaming
you'll
today,
find just
Zoe?
the finest folks here. Pull up a chair, grab a
He's
drink,
raging.
and let our stories your ear. Cause we're the talk of the tavern. Here you're always welcome. The talk of the tavern. Promising beer and bedlam. The talk of the tavern. Music, medicine, then some. The talk of the tavern. The song
Hold on.
is over.
I know, I gotta change it, but I gotta do this first. There we go, and welcome to, what day is it?
25th.
Yeah.
The 25th? Thank you. It's her birthday. She knows what day today is.
Happy birthday.
I think we're good with that. I don't know if that title's too long. You know, we can take out the Talk of the Tavern. Just, oh no, it's okay. Sore throat. Upside is nice. I like it. See, it didn't
Well, you
change
have
it.
to read it. I can't.
Sore throat, but the upside is I can be here to help Andrea celebrate her birthday.
Woohoo!
That's right. Now we got to change this again. See, it doesn't take the first time, unless we're not on air.
Oh.
Oh yeah, I hit done. Yeah. If we're not on air, it takes like that. But sometimes I could refresh it, and then there it is. Nope. What about a straight up
It
refresh?
was.
You want to suck on my
It
chocolate
still had
balls?
ready to freak out.
Oh, okay.
No, not really. Thank you. You're very kind.
Wow, you got chocolate balls. Wow.
I took them from
See,
you.
and there it is. There. I don't even have to put it in. It just hasn't appeared yet. Up. See, now it appeared behind it.
Oh. Are you done?
I'm almost done. I'm gonna keep this rolling. See the big blue button? Who was it that couldn't see the big blue button?
I had to hit F5 and then it appeared.
Oh yeah, you did. Oh, so yeah. Welcome to April, right? 25th, 2018.
I think so.
Talk to the Tavern. Wednesday Geekery, where we're gonna geek out over what? What?
I'm just waiting.
For what?
That.
For that? That's what we're gonna geek out over. We got whiskey and bourbon. Wow. We
Oh,
got
my.
whiskeys including bourbon.
Oh my.
Or something like that. I don't need this right now. I keep it on hand in case I gotta write a note. So, our plan today is, and by the way, Toey, let us know how the sound is. We're trying to condense our mic with the group. Is there too much
New
white
mic.
noise? Yeah, exactly. And same old Ed.
What's up?
I can actually do this one. Oh yeah, I guess we can intro. Let me start with the birthday girl, should I?
Yeah.
The birthday girl.
We-
I have water and chocolate balls and soon that. Oh.
And drugs, there's drugs.
Yeah, my headache is being relieved by Goody's powder.
Not a sponsor.
It should be as much as I use.
And then, of course, we have the host with the awesome rack behind me.
Hi.
Ed.
It's a bit tiny.
Tinny. Distant, but I can hear everyone fine.
You're not
Okay.
supposed to say it's tiny.
I'm going to have to get, like, Skipper on here to tell me what to touch to make it better.
Maybe if you.
No,
Turn it
it's
around. I don't
it's the reverb. It's something over there on the soundboard.
Well, won't we see him this weekend?
We will. So what's your vices today, Ed?
Ginger ale. Booze, 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 and booze.
Yay!
I gotta remember where to look to stare straight into the camera when I'm making that face.
At the camera.
And I'm doing the
Take
Phil
it there.
Dunphy thing.
There's a camera.
So anyhow, today we're going to start out by doing a review on Quiet Man Irish Whiskey as well as Writer's Tears Irish Whiskey. Then we're going to... My vices are aspirin and phenol throat spray. God, that's hot. I think I got a little hard there.
Wild woman.
Oh, Toei, Andrea's probably going to start reading your books.
I
and
am.
I highly recommended it.
And then you put it on my nightstand on the top of my book pile.
Did you see Mo's ad up there?
I'm not paying attention. I'm trying to read the small print.
I already read it to you. You don't have to read it.
I'm talking to the small print.
That's weird.
I know.
So we're going to do a review of Writer's Tears and that other one that I already mentioned, Quiet Man. Play.
Ed's buzzing.
Message for you, sir. We're going to play Red Dragon Inn for Andrea's birthday because
I'm making them play it.
We're geeking out a little bit. And down the road, as we have games, we will have the camera set up different. Right now, to see our cards, we're going to hold them up. And you're not going to be able to tell what they are. So there you go.
What?
I know. It's cool, huh?
You're not going to have a camera?
Not today. Because I didn't bring a second camera. I've got the one on the machine, but yeah, it's... And then I need the other monitor. What is... There we go. I want to make this just a wee bit bigger.
That's my bag of mints. Hiding them. I'm going to do this.
We'll wait for her. I thought you were going to
Amongst
hide them.
yourself.
Just like
They're hiding.
So how are the balls?
They go with the whiskey. You haven't got
Should we pour some whiskey so we can...
I've been
do a
waiting
Yeah.
to see what happens.
Okay. That's for you. Don't want you getting too drunk. This is convenient. What do you want to start with? Writer's Tears or Quiet Man?
With my sister going away.
No, Quiet Man. This.
You're the birthday girl. Which one would you like to start with?
I'll start with no ice.
Do you need us?
Maybe.
Let's see what your tears taste like.
They're salty and sad. Do you want an ice cube for yours?
Not yet.
Not yet. You can try it without? Okay.
I haven't been.
I've had this before, obviously.
I
Now,
think I tried it before.
should I just do a splash or should I do like a half finger for you?
Oh, not that much. Just cover the bottom lightly.
I'll cover your bottom lightly. Okay, there's a taste. A finger for you, Ed?
A finger. Give
Okay.
me a finger.
I'll go light. We can
I
always
shouldn't
have
eat
more.
that mint.
Oh, it's going to be great with the whiskey. Do you need to rinse your mouth out with some Coke?
I have root beer. Still.
Hey, do you have specific glasses for specific alcohol?
This will work.
From the weekend. It'll last me another week.
Thanks, Des. Now, Toei was going away this weekend, so she can't come out to the party, right?
She just doesn't like me.
Oh, okay. Well, that's cool, too. I feel short. I feel like a penguin now. Okay, so this is Writer's Tears. I have had it before, so I'm going
Are
to
you
request.
snorting
Will you
it?
drop an ice cube in there for me?
No.
Use your hand.
Oh, that's a big ice cube. That's okay. So you know what?
We didn't have a toast.
We're about to toast
Read the bottom.
your face. Well, we'll put it right here, and we'll get to it in a moment.
Oh my god.
I know, I'm trying to get it so it's visible.
Here.
Just put it right here. No, it's fine. It's like it's just sitting on top of my computer. I like you, but my co-author from Arizona is going to be in D.C. and it's one of the few chances we get to see each other. What, you ain't got Skype? Hey.
Here's to you.
No, here's to her.
What?
Happy birthday to the co-host who works with me in everything in my life,
Oh.
whether I want her to or not.
Here, here. Oh, look, we can clink
Wow,
glasses.
I ain't gonna-
Oh.
We don't have to solo clink, you know what I mean?
Oh, it doesn't go well with peppermint.
Alright, tell me about it. Sherry Fast?
Let me take a look here because I don't remember. I just know I enjoyed it. The second drink is always better than the first, in my opinion, because
I
the
think I've
first
had
one
it before.
acclimates your palate. You have. So this is Writer's Tears Copper Pot Irish Whiskey, and they do have like a red cap also that's a bit step up, but this is what I have. So this is a unique vatting of a single pot still and single malt Irish whiskey, triple distilled for extra smoothness, and it is smooth. Bit bitey, but it's not harsh on the throat. Aged and matured to perfection in flame-charred bourbon barrels. Distilled entirely of barley and traditional Irish copper pot stills, bursting with flavor and complexity. Now it has a description of what you're supposed to see,
Yeah.
taste, smell. So if you guys want to tell me what you're tasting, what's the smell like? We'll start with that.
Alcohol.
Alcohol.
See, I get the honey. It's saying flashes of apple with hints of vanilla and
Vanilla. I
honey.
tasted vanilla.
Do you?
Yeah.
Over a distinctly Irish pot still base.
I taste the Oswald Copper Pot. Copper Pot?
She got a little penguin in her mouth, if you know what I mean. The taste gently spiced with a burst of ginger and butterscotch with a background note of toasted oats.
Scotch, that's what it is.
The ginger is the
Bitey
bite, yeah.
Mr. Bitey Otter.
And then the finish, long, elegant finish, with subtle notes of milk chocolate and almonds. Yes, Matt Carell just sent us a message. You guys don't get to see that. So I don't know, are you getting the chocolate and almonds?
Vanilla. The vanilla is very distinctive.
And
for
then the
me.
ginger for me. But I don't like ginger, so I prefer Marianne. Ian, how are you, man?
What up, Ian?
This is our... Oh, yep, good.
Just, that's it.
See, now, since we're in the same room, if we want to talk, we just go like this.
Ah!
Instead of having to wave at the camera.
Sorry, I'm checking the message that
Anything important?
I'm talking about. Can you stop looking at me? Talk to them.
Hi.
Oh, it's Matt wanted to do gaming.
Did you send a message? We're
No.
live on air. He should join us.
Yeah.
I'll do that.
When
Yeah.
people message me and I'm live on the show, that's what I do. I'm like, I'll answer in a bit. I'm live on air. Here's the link. So I'm encouraging people at work
Not
to
love on air. That's a
love
different
on the
show.
rocks. I got a patch. Hey Ed, do you need more patches? Oh, okay, I brought extra.
We don't need no
Bob is-
patches.
Do you still have one for him?
Yeah.
Okay. What?
We don't need no patches. I gave him the business cards.
Mm-hmm. Got my business cards.
I saw the stamp.
I'm official.
You are. Did you look them over? Aren't they pretty? So I like the curved edges. I like curves.
Me too.
So,
Me too.
so what do you think of it?
It's okay. Tastes like Irish whiskey.
Review.
Oh. It does not go well with peppermint.
No.
It's okay. It is a bit bitey. It's good. I couldn't drink it all the time because that's too much for me.
Apparently this is the time of day for people to
To do what?
just send me messages.
Is that going to show up on the Twitch screen?
Oh,
Probably.
probably.
So there we go. That's why I looked at it.
But you know what?
Yeah,
It makes me wonder. No, it won't, because we're just pulling from the camera. Being
Oh.
from copper pot stills, there should be a shortbread buttery flavor.
I don't know what shortbread and butter tastes like. I only know
Apparently,
fruit sauce.
I was born and bred in copper pot stills, and
Wow.
You're not bread and butter. You're a cracker, honey.
I'm shortbread, short white bread.
No, this is okay. It's not my thing, but on occasion, it's good.
Oh, very good. It was just announced to me that Victor and the Bully They have an album completed. They're looking for a May 31st release, and they want to send me a copy to give them a review.
Cool.
I like
Let me just
reviews.
answer. This relates to the show. It's show business. Oh my God,
There's
I
no
know show
business like that.
But,
There we go. I'm letting them know that I announced it live on air. Hey, I wonder if that just like this
See?
horrible pounding noise. Chunka, chunka, chunka.
Oh, it's like one. I don't drink this early. This is gonna be fun.
Sweet.
So
There we
what's
go.
everybody out there drinking while you're at work?
Yeah, you got vices going on, guys. I will not be smoking anything today, obviously, courtesy of an open floor plan that makes sure if I smoke here, everybody everywhere in the house gets to smell it. So, but we got beautiful weather coming one day. See, there's Mo's new ad.
Oh. Okay.
Hey, should I make the cat do things?
Yes.
What do you want it to do?
Disco. Well, while we're reviewing and sipping and tasting and stuff, we should talk about yoga pants.
You want to talk about? See, originally I had Pussycat loves to be pet.
I thought we were going to talk about that third hour.
Oh.
During the Woodford Reserve?
Oh, we can't talk about it.
Oh, yeah, we've got
We
a...
are not going to talk about
See,
yoga
we're going to have a
pants.
special guest. We're going to have Ed's other half. Is that what I should call her on air?
I don't care what you call it.
Ed's wife.
Hot mama.
All the above.
So stick around for the third hour and see what it's all about.
Yeah, we're going to have her join us in a little bit, and then we're going to try the Woodford Reserve.
All four of them.
That's right.
Oh.
So there we go.
Yeah, I'm taking my shoes off because...
All four of them. Are they all four different?
They're all four different.
What is... Holy cow.
There's 5.
Well,
Everybody's
there's
going to see me pass out.
the Masters collection here and the
Understood.
one there are the same.
Gotcha.
We'll drink the open bottle, but yeah. I wanted them to be able to see it. An open bottle.
It's very nice.
Move that over.
That's the third hour. We have a comment?
Do you have one?
I can't
Is
see.
there any rye in the mash, Bill?
Who's Bill?
Что? Je ne sais quoi. Quoi?
Is there any rye in yours? There's no rye in any of those. They have a rye, but I don't have it for a tasting today.
It would say it, right?
We have a ride.
No.
Ride. That's a no.
But in the next one we're going to try, let's see, what's the Quiet Man got in it?
Actually, I take that back. I don't know about the Masters
Okay,
collection.
we'll check it out.
Stick out for the third hour and we will find out.
Let's see, this one here is finishing first fill bourbon barrels, oak bourbon cask.
Chocolate goes with this, right?
Yes, it does.
Are these two different kinds? I got two different colors.
You got two different kinds. The
What are they?
gold one is caramel,
Mhm.
and that one is a white and dark chocolate swirl.
Oh. Yeah, it is.
Story of Ed's life.
Oh my gosh.
It's oh. So, happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
So what do you, we'll wait.
I can't.
You just lick it a little. Just swirl it around your tongue.
Swirl.
Oh my god.
Give it a swirl.
So what was the question?
So,
Stop. What was the question? What's wrong with you?
okay, I won't look directly at you.
Don't stare at the camera.
Oh no, staring at the camera.
So my what?
Wrap that tongue around it and take a bite.
Swallow, don't spit.
Or snort it through your nose.
Unless it was in a condom, then it's okay.
What's up with
up, people?
I
What's
don't-
up, people?
I don't see what the big deal is about snorting condoms. I really, really don't, because like I
Why
said on
would
the
you?
air the other day, the freak show string through the.
Yeah, but this has like it's ribbed for your pleasure. Oh no.
Let's clear that nasal patch.
Well, I mean, the string is thin. There's.
See, my whole problem with this thing is I don't want to pull things that are in my nose down into my mouth. I realize when you go, it happens anyway, but I don't think about it. To realize
You
the
do now.
string is going from here to here. If I get chunky, I'm horrified. If I get creamy, horrified. Ah!
Well, are you supposed to use them first?
Just don't use them during.
Okay.
You have to use it and then do it. Ew.
Then you'd have to go back to Kevin's joke. Once you go black, you go deaf. But
This is good with chocolate.
Is it?
It's good.
Is it?
Yeah, it takes away a little bit of the
Is that
bite.
the
Get away
chocolate?
from me. It's a swirl.
Swirl? Is that the swirl?
Mm-hmm.
Gross, gross, gross. Yes. Oh, and you're living it right now, aren't you? Need a condom or some string? Condom on a string? It's like a balloon that went horribly awry. That's the other thing. People who blow up balloons or blow up condoms like balloons, apparently they don't get the lubricated. I myself was not that smart. 2 birds and 1 teacher down.
Well, I have unlubricated condoms I put on the penis soap I make, and that's how I package them.
You want to explain that a little bit more?
I make a soap, penis shaped, suction cup on the bottom, stick it to your sink, get your hands wet, and stroke it.
She also makes a vagina
I
soap.
make vagina soap, and you wet your hands and you rub it. It's got suction cups on it to stick to the sink. Yeah, people like that.
I thought it was so people could wash their mouths out and stop using Tide Pods.
Well, they could do that too.
Or
You're welcome. I need to make some more penis soap this summer. What?
I think there's a joke in there somewhere, but
I just can't model it after Ed. There's not enough soap.
you can get a hand pump for it. 2 hands.
That'd be like.
It's like the worst
Extra
assigned
clean.
soap dispenser ever. It just shoots straight up.
You put your eye out, kid.
It burns!
Just make sure you only use white soap in there.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, it's awkward.
Soapist.
So what are you
Okay.
vaping?
Yeah, what are you vaping? What's your vice over there?
Honey tobacco.
Have you used any of those ones we brought over?
Not yet.
Did you throw any of them away
No,
after looking at the
they're all
flavor?
there.
It's
It's like nope.
some of them we got because we're like, oh, that sounds good, and then we vaped it and we're like, that's not good.
If I don't like them, next time my daughter comes over, she'll rate it. So she'll take it.
Well, there you go.
Uh,
Yeah, I like this better with chocolate.
I feel like you should go with the caramel.
Everything's better with chocolate.
Mm-hmm.
Which one do I want? Okay, thanks. Hey, look at that!
Hey, tall Sally.
Hey, Sally.
So you got your earphones in while you're on the train, or are you just like blasting us across? Because if we're like, if you're just open air playing us on the subway, we are really gonna shift gears here and step it up a notch.
I got your message. She left me a message last night singing happy birthday.
Yeah. She can't walk and type at the same time, I guess.
Those are pretty good.
Well, she is blonde.
Mm. Mm. Oh, that actually goes really well.
Mm-hmm.
See? You were right.
Oh no.
I can't see it.
Hold on, I'll read it. I'm busy. Join us. So, first she said hepberry, then yep. Said you two are going to be quite something in the morning.
Yeah, we
She
are.
says, ouch, getting toasted.
At Talking to Tavern.
Yeah, I wake up like this. Once I actually exit my bedroom, I'm going full speed.
Mm.
This is why most people don't want to hang out with me for more than one day.
She's gonna be like, take me back to the train station.
Whoop, whoop.
Yeah, our special guest tomorrow
That is very
on
good.
VIP is Elizabeth.
It is not overly sweet or anything.
Mm-mm.
Usually to get that much flavor, now I have to have dark chocolate instead of milk chocolate. That's
Yeah,
No, this is
what brand?
Lindt chocolate. This is the good stuff.
This is Linders?
Is it Lindt?
Lindell?
Lint.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Lindt.
Mint. Like what I have in my pocket instead of money?
Oh,
Yeah.
When we got the Easter basket from the Skippers, there was some of that. I took it.
Did you?
Nope.
Oh.
There was like a little box
I
of
have,
it.
like, my mouth is watering after
And it
having
was this
This
kind.
is so good.
It was this kind too.
I hear that a lot.
So it's Lindor.
Dirty.
Oh, Lint. Lindor. Lindor. What's the Lindor part of Lint?
I don't know.
Back to work. Well,
Oh,
Sally,
bless you.
don't forget, in just a little more than 12 hours, you will be on a train. In about 12 hours, you'll be heading to the train station. And in just about 30 hours, 12 plus 18 hours,
You'll be here tomorrow
you'll
morning.
be here.
We'll see ya.
And then we go to Wegmans.
Now we gotta remember we have a show tomorrow afternoon
I know. We also got Sonic.
for the pickle slushy.
I thought it was Johnny.
What?
Yannick.
Not going in.
Oh. you
Well,
almost
she
said nada.
wants to try the pickle slushy from Sonic. I'm sorry,
she
Pickle
does.
Man does.
Headed out now? Ian, we are. Are you coming down? You're not coming down from Pennsylvania for the party this weekend, are you?
We have people camping and everything.
We do have a show tomorrow with Ramirez discussing Japanese culture, which Mo wanted to be on. I thought about bringing Mo on.
That would be good for that.
Well, she headed the Japanese culture study at her school.
Another one that would be good is Angela Pritchett. She speaks Japanese fluently.
Nice. It's a.
We know all these people.
Later,
They
Ian.
might have just been smart and
Bye, Ian.
hung up before we could respond to them.
Mm.
I don't know.
Aw.
Hey, did we? What else did we? Did I? I'm gonna put this up here to get ready for it. Nope, I can't read things on that side then. There. Okay. Anybody want more writer's tears? Are we ready for quiet now?
I'm ready. Let's move on.
You just moved it out of the way.
I know.
Now, is that dedicated to John Wayne? No. Since it's the quiet man.
You need my reading glasses?
I think I got it here. I put one of my contacts in the wrong eye so I could read.
Wow.
You put one of your contacts in the wrong eye so you could read. So if you put it in the correct eye, you cannot read.
I can't read.
WTF, mate?
One eye is a different prescription than the other, and they changed my contacts for distance,
Mhm.
so I have to wear reading glasses.
Mhm.
But if I take my right contact and put it in my left eye,
Doesn't cause headaches.
fuck
Good
that.
enough.
If
I'm
you
weird
wear one
like
of
that.
mine, you could see through walls.
Yeah. Some people have glasses that look like Coke bottle bottoms. She has contact lenses that look like Coke bottle
Now,
bottoms.
my glasses in high school were so thick.
How thick were they?
Yes,
That's not funny. That's a horrible punchline.
it is. But even with thin lenses, my glasses are. Can't walk out in the sun. Magnifies the rays. Blind myself.
You know, sometimes I wonder how much people are laughing. I like to pretend like they're just rolling around laughing the whole time
Yeah,
we're on
because it's
the
funny
show.
as shit. It's true. That's true.
And really, there's no one listening at all.
That's why I don't show the red numbers to myself.
Toby's all passed out from all the cold medicine, so we're just on.
Look, you're correct.
Hey.
What? Okay. We doing a half finger again?
lightly cover the bottom.
That sounds dirty.
I know. That's enough. Oh my god, that's too much.
Now, Ed, I think this one will be more to your
This
palate.
smells sweeter.
I am not as big of a fan of this one as
What's in it?
the other one. Whiskey. Oh, I thought you were chugging your thing. Wow, you're really going to town there, aren't you?
Yeah, we had a Scotch tasting here at the house one time, and somebody had never drank Scotch before. And comes here, oh, I want to try one. Let me try a really, really good one. So I pull the bottle down and, pour him a little bit, and it's like, nose it and try it. And I was like, did you taste anything? Tastes like alcohol. Yeah. I won't give you no more of that.
This is why I
Not the good
have
stuff.
2 different humidors of cigars. Because there's some people that go, oh, I like, and they'll express it. I go, they enjoy a cigar. Let me go into this one. Yeah, then there's the other one where like, I love cigars. I had one 10 years ago at a wedding. I'm like, hold on, I've got the one for you.
Or
By
I
the-
get mine from the convenience store.
Toey says, I'm probably more alert than you guys are considering your alcohol.
Oh, we're just getting started, baby.
Yeah, we had a good
I was
lunch.
never alert.
It was a good lunch too. That was
Oh, yeah.
very good.
Compliments to the show.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
absolutely. Here's anybody who will cook reasonably well for me. It doesn't even have to be great.
Here.
So everybody sniff it and nose it.
I did. It smells a little sweeter than the other one.
It's almost like nothing there. Maybe a spot on
Is it?
for me.
Definitely sweeter.
It smells sweeter.
Less alcohol burn at the end. The other one had a
But it had a bite, not a burn.
good finish, but yeah, it was still a.
Yeah.
It was that ginger.
This has less of that.
This is a very
So-
mellow, and a bit of the citrus to it. A lemony highlight for me.
I could drink this.
I thought you'd like it better than I do, but I'm liking it better this
It's
time.
okay.
Personally,
Probably because you
drive-through
had the
line
chocolate.
ahead of me paid for my lunch at. Aww.
Oh, I saw that.
They did it for Andrea's birthday. You're welcome.
No, I saw that, and then you paid it forward. That's awesome.
That's pretty cool. I like to see that.
I've done that before, like at Chick-fil-A, there was a cop behind me, and I'm like, I'll pay for that. I think they just got coffee or something. It was probably free anyway. But I paid for it.
Sorry.
You
Whatever.
assume it's important if you're actually checking it.
Yeah, because, house issues. We'll talk about it later.
Okay. We'll talk about it after a couple more drinks. Okay, so this one here, Quiet Man, traditional Irish whiskey blend, oak cask matured. So oak bourbon cask matured.
That's right.
Says it's mellow and smooth, blended and bottled in Derry.
Oh, that's the town?
Yeah, in Ireland. A unique combination of hand-selected whiskeys finished in first-fill bourbon barrels for an unmistakable Irish flavor. That tastes like leprechaun.
It does.
And the description on the back is actually a little story, as opposed to anything about the whiskey itself.
You gonna read it?
I can if you want me to.
It's story time at Talk at the Tavern.
Luckily for me, my father would sometimes bring me along to the bar he tended, and I grew up loving the laughter, the crake, and the wonderful smell of Irish whiskey. So when I started bottling my own whiskey, I named it after my father. What you're holding is a complete, unique combination of hand-selected whiskeys, finished in first-fill bourbon barrels for an unmistakable Irish flavor. Sure to make my father proud.
Here.
Over 50 years, I'm not done yet. I'm not done yet. Still not done.
Come on.
Over 50 years behind the bar, he saw and heard it all. But like all good bartenders, John Mulgrew was true to the code and told no tales. He was the quiet man. Or as they say in the pubs of Ireland, hard a fear clewin!
Yeah, sure.
You know what?
It's actually Gaelic. It's spelled on fear clewin. It's probably pronounced.
Get in there in my glass. Damn.
Not yet. What?
Dead men tell no tales.
Dead men don't wear plaid.
Do you ever see the John Wayne movie, Quiet Man?
Yeah. So it's one of my.
It's
pretty
cool.
much my favorite John Wayne movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's. I've never been a big John Wayne fan. Sorry.
Because you're short. I mean, what?
What does height have to do with liking John Wayne?
You said you were never a big fan.
Oh, that's okay. You got me.
It's not funny if you gotta explain it.
Sometimes it's funnier when you explain it.
I like it. Yummy. If you're looking for a lot from Ed when it comes to tasting whiskey, oh, I smell this, I taste that and the other. I like it. I don't like it.
Unless it's moonshine, Damson. That was great.
More. But there's nothing like hanging out with your friends and watching the variety of reactions that we give. So when one of your close friends gives a big reaction, you're like, yay. By the way, after yesterday, we are up to 67%, a little more, of our way through our April bit goal. So we want to thank everybody who's contributing and flick off everybody who's not.
No, we won't do that.
No, we want to thank everybody who's not contributing and high-five everyone who is to their bit.
What?
I'm healed.
Fist
You're
bump.
warm. You're warm.
This is why we don't do shows in the same room. What's the matter?
Checking the heat.
Oh
His
no,
head
I'm
is
fine.
warm.
I'm always fine. No, it's okay.
It is. and
It
that's
turned
why I
off
wanted
because I'm
it.
sitting right in front of the thermostat, so it warmed up. And
Yeah,
turned
originally I
off.
was thinking to put Andrea on that side.
Well,
Well, she
that's why I
was,
said-
but she switched.
Well, I just sat here because I walked right here.
And that way I can use my mouse hand on the right and you and Teresa on this side.
Oh, we got bits.
Oh!
Thank you, God.
Oh, thank you. Here's to you and here's to your health quickly recovering.
Peer pressure. She gave in.
Thanks for dipping your bits in my glass.
So yeah, it's good.
How is it we find so much more to keep the conversation going when we're in separate places?
We aren't usually drinking.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try this
I'm
one.
not usually drinking.
Wrap your tongue around that vanilla swirl, baby.
Okay. By popular demand.
Oh my goodness.
Well, it's because we don't mind sitting in peace with one another.
We do that.
So it's hard to keep the conversation going. We had that discussion
When you were in separate rooms, right?
in separate rooms.
It went something like this. You know what, Ed? It's nice that we could sit here and not have to talk.
And I have to talk. So.
And Ed said, you know your mouth is going right now, Travis. And I was like, you want to do it in sign language? He's like, you're doing it again.
On the way here, we were talking, and you and Teresa might be able to meet us. We want to do a talk at the Tavern event at a winery.
In front of a roller skate?
No. At a winery, a distillery, and a brewery.
Oh.
I'm ignoring your question.
We should probably avoid roller rinks and bowling alleys considering how much background noise this thing picks up.
But maybe not even on the show, just to go.
Hmm?
Something else. I spammed Facebook and Twitter. Yeah, it is good. Saying we're not going to do event invites anymore. Now, you may have noticed I went and created 224 events yesterday.
I saw 51. I guess that was, you were still going after that. Huh?
Well, I didn't make you a co-host of all of them because
okay.
unless you want to be on during the week, I have no expectation for you to be on.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yours was just for the Mondays.
you're always more than welcome. You know that. I'll say it more times than I probably should, but yeah, I went and created up a year's worth of events for each day of the week that we're on.
Okay.
They're generic, so Mondays now will be called Philosopher's Pub, and then we'll have our topic. And
Philosophers.
Just go with it.
You haven't heard them? Come on, that's a common saying.
Okay, yeah, sure.
And we'll still have our subjects, our topics, and our guests.
Where
And
we
I'll still
philosophize about them.
Okay.
Let's
And
philosophize about
besides-
this.
Haven't you seen History of the World?
Yeah.
What are you? I'm a stand-up philosopher. Bullshit artist. So Philosopher's Pub.
job interview thing.
Where he goes to Maud to get his out of work guy pay.
Oh god, that's so funny.
It's so nice to have like the light stay green on OBS the whole time, because when I'm at home, it flashes red, orange,
Oh.
yellow, green, yellow.
That must be when people start fussing.
Well, no, they actually,
They don't pay
until it
attention.
consistently stays red or we turn on the microwave, nobody notices anything.
True story.
If the red actually cuts through the... But, so Philosopher's Pub, where Mondays we'll still have our topic, like we have been doing, but now I'll be putting it into newsletters instead of event pages. Tuesday, Tuesday,
So sign up for the newsletter.
and in the newsletter I'll be announcing who's on that week.
The link's
So-
right there on the chat. Sorry.
That's true, right there. Telling you if we have a guest, or else if we're doing, this type of music this week without a guest, etc.
God, that's really good.
Which one? The whiskey or the...
The combination, the chocolate, the thick
You want to spot more?
of what?
Both.
No. I'm not done.
Chocolate?
Not yet.
I didn't have any mushrooms.
I can do it. But yeah, blue cheese.
Ah, okay.
Wednesday is we had middle-aged gamers, and now we're going with middle-aged geekery, because we realized just gaming, there was too many other things we want to do that we need another day where we could do more than just game.
Well,
Drink
and we
alcohol.
had people that wanted to come on and say, hey, I want to talk about my game I'm doing. I want to talk about this. I want to talk about that. And we're like, okay.
Yeah, we need more. And also we looked at if we have people from conventions, like somebody who runs a convention, what day do they best fit on? Well, Monday. But Mondays we usually stack up pretty far out, 2-3 months in advance. So
This one's usually only about 4 weeks out.
Yeah, we
instead
are-
of months.
have I showed you that, Ed? Have you paid attention to that? Give me a second.
To what you did yesterday?
This here.
With all the guests.
Good picture.
Hmm?
Oh no, you haven't showed me that. Is that in the Google Docs?
It is.
Alright.
This
And
is.
this is our guest for every.
I highlight once they're done. But you can see, now this one is actually that, so yeah, I blacked out this. But next week we have like Lee and then Mo, where we're going to talk about social media education, transgender rights on Thursdays. But you can see, Monday goes pretty far out.
So, like,
We're already booked into
Through
July.
July.
Into July. Cool.
Yeah. Whereas the newer things that just started in April, we're only booked 3 weeks out.
yeah, I mean, it's still new. We haven't even been a month.
Yeah.
We haven't been doing this a month yet, so people
you
haven't
see-
really caught on to say, hey,
We have only had 2 days without guests since we started.
and one of them is
Who's
because of internet problems with them.
It is 2 weeks away.
What?
You won't be here. Okay, looks like we trade
can
places
change it.
with one pickle, one lady, one beer, and who's lying?
Okay.
How's that sound?
Alright,
so let's do that right
so
now.
what month is that? That is.
Whatever next month is, May.
Alright.
Where are you gonna be?
In the mountains.
Okay.
Yeah.
There will be one day eventually where we're not airing any shows this week because we're gonna be wherever we end up being.
We could do a rerun, the best of.
Yep, we can do that. Oh,
Okay.
hey, it's that guy that sends me videos.
Who is.
You know those videos?
Oh god, no.
Those videos.
That
Like,
scares me.
here's one.
Oh,
Okay.
see, all my whiteout stuff is at the house. In my office.
Yeah, this one you don't want to see. It's horrible. I love that he sends them to me, but I don't necessarily want to see them all because some of them are horrible. For example, this one for our viewing audience, to show you what level of
Oh,
class we
yeah,
have.
there was one and Elizabeth knows that.
Well, this one just has a beautiful woman. I think she starts to disrobe, but at the very end, it's an anus farting at you. So, there we go. Yeah, it's
Well, everybody has their thing, that's fine. I don't want to see it, thanks.
that wasn't yours.
No.
Okay, so yeah, we have this guest schedule up, and it's just in the Google Docs. case you're like,
Do
oh.
we have a guest for Who's Line?
No, not yet. We've got to find one. Maybe we'll bring Greg Chapman back
Well,
on.
I thought you said something about Rich.
See if you get somebody.
Oh, Rich would be okay,
Get a
right?
couple folks.
You think so?
Yeah.
Why
Just
not?
like yeah.
Why
Well, yeah, a couple folks. We had 2 before.
We'll get Rich Siegfried. He'll probably come
We
back
gotta
on.
see if Kevin will be able to work, do the show because his schedule.
Yeah, that's why I
So-
say get a couple folks.
Because he's a jerk face, that's why.
He's adulting.
Responsibilities and shit.
Stupid poopies. Okay, see right here in the Talk of the Tavern folder, TOT guest schedule. Oh, you can't wait for the break 15 minutes. I told you to go before we left.
Don't make me pull this car over.
I'll turn this show around. Let's see how sensitive the mic is.
Who's still here?
Shh. It's like nature is making sure we can't hear Ed P in the other room.
No, it's a
train.
That's not nature. It's train.
But then the bird started tweeting immediately afterwards.
It's a train. It's a wild train.
It's why oh, that's nice.
See, look, my thumbnail got caught on something, so I had to rip it off, and it ripped it all the way down to the quick, and it hurts really bad. No.
So you can see Retro Daddy-O's stuff there.
I was talking to Jen today, and she made up a word. Whether or autocorrect.
For it to correct to that, she had to type it in sometime.
It was funny.
It's but yeah, there's Retro Daddy. You know, I used to have other stickers on there also, but I took them off because, frankly, I'm small enough to go, oh, you don't support my show, I'm not going to support your whatever.
My computer has the Pickle Man on it.
I need a Pickle Man sticker. Oh.
Hey, Elizabeth, bring your Pickle Man sticker here. I'll message her.
But, yeah, and by that, Retro Daddy-O doesn't go out like pimping the show or anything, but she's open to talk about it, willing to be on the show, recommend musicians. She interacts with me, and it makes me happy. But yeah, if you don't talk to me
Who,
at all,
Jen?
yeah.
Oh, yeah, she's fun.
Well, some folks who, if you're just not going to interact with me at all,
She
you gotta
likes pictures
support
of
yourself.
Giraffe
And Mr. Buddy
and
Otter.
Mr. Buddy Otter. They're her favorites. So,
I hate ice in a glass. God.
well, quit shaking it. What was I doing?
You were messaging Elizabeth about I need a Pickle Man sticker for the back of my. What?
Okay.
Yes, please add something to the end of that sentence.
I hope nobody could hear that. I tried to install the silencer before the show, but didn't get it finished.
You have a silencer for your penis? Like it's not big
Well,
and black
here's the
enough,
thing.
you're gonna
He's
like
like-
screw something onto the end of it?
You missed it. He's like,
Nope.
okay, everybody, let's see if the microphone picks it up after you go in there. And then there was a train.
Yeah.
I heard you all discussing the train.
Yeah, and then a bird tweeting, and I'm like, and it's got it rigged for nature. See, listen now. Shh. Yeah, we would have so heard it.
That's funny.
With my luck, I'll go in there and like the wall will fall down silently, and you'll just be like, Travis is playing the tuba.
Wow.
See, this is why I don't drink.
Nailed it.
I only have one.
Have some more.
Would you like a little?
I don't want any
quiet
of that. No, shh.
Man.
What?
You want some vodka?
You got Kraken
Oh,
rum?
no.
No, she.
She does, he does have crack.
Crack.
Why didn't we
No,
just
I don't-
call Ed a she?
Well, the Kraken belongs to Teresa, so that was a purpose.
Oh, there we
I don't
go.
drink that.
He
It's his
doesn't. I
female
know he
side.
doesn't drink it. No, cause that. And what time is it? And they say it's time for a game, and I have to win.
It says Ed has his own soundtrack.
He does.
Trains and birds, right?
Every time he pulls out his prick, you hear the sound of a train coming out of the tunnel.
Well, that makes sense.
All aboard!
Going into the tunnel. Ah,
Yeah,
another name for it.
Saying Bob's not here.
The tunnel of love.
How is Bob? Message Bob. Tell him to get on the
I
show.
told him.
Bob.
He was going to come out here.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
today? Is he
Yeah.
in the driveway? There's deer out there.
I haven't heard the
Maybe
door
they
bell.
ate Bob.
He told me he'd have to see what he had going on at work. He probably had a meeting or something.
Oh.
Well, he can log in at work just like you're supposed to. See, this is why people should get notifications for my show. I try to make it a regular scheduled day and time.
On Sunday?
I don't know. What are you thinking of the middle of the afternoon for the week?
For
Working
what?
out okay?
For what?
The show.
For sure.
The
One
show
to
we're
four.
doing? Oh, it does fine. I mean, right now it's kind of iffy, but last week and the week before, it depends on the day. But I think as we get closer to summer, we'll have more and more. I mean, like yesterday, what did we have? We had a bit.
We had a handful.
Yeah.
I tell you what, we had more people yesterday than we had in our first month of Talk of the Tavern on Twitch.
Mhm.
So.
It was good.
Can I pour you something?
No, because
You don't have to
I'm
drive.
waiting for
Are you
an
waiting?
hour. Yeah.
You're gonna wait out.
We got four. See, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And he doesn't have to drive home because he lives here. You can pass that on the table if you want.
Are we starting at 2 or 3?
We're gonna start the tasting at 2.
Okay.
Are we?
Yes.
I thought we were.
I'm
doing-
sorry, 3. 3.
Yeah.
3.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
it's
the game's
third
at
hour.
2.
Sorry. Yeah, here's how we can remember it. 1 o'clock is the first hour. 2 o'clock, second hour.
I
3
knew
o'clock,
that.
Third hour. You never explained to me, Lucy.
I'm just saying.
Okay. We could go into the video break now and then come back with Red Dragon in.
Do that while I set it up. I'm gonna dance.
Okay.
This is why I don't drink, guys.
Do we have to mute ourselves? I guess we probably should. I'm gonna keep it going. Let's talk on the video.
Mute it because
I
we're
don't
gonna be
know how
moving
to.
stuff. Oh.
Mike, wait, here's a microphone. Hey, can you got there audio input capture?
Hmm.
You might want to leave it alone.
Doesn't work.
And we bring it back.
Is it working?
And now we'll
Oh.
bring it back. See, I'm playing with the mute button.
Oh.
It's right there.
Can you hear me now? Click it while I'm talking.
Okay.
You go.
Okay, I'm gonna mute it. Here comes the video. We're gonna set up for Red Dragon in. Sit right back and relax, or get up and get a drink and refill what you have, while the cast and cohorts and co-hosts of Talk of the Tavern do the same. And here's the testimony of some of the great people we've had on Talk of the Tavern or previously on Sounds of Steam. Enjoy.
This is Gail Carragher, author of The Finishing School and the Custard Protocol series, and you're listening to Talk of the Tavern.
This is Aiden Sivart, Steampunk Indiana Jones.
Hey, this is Scott,
This is Samantha.
and we're Frenching the Punk.
I'm Karen Kay, also known as the Fairy Lady and editor of Fame magazine and also founder of Fairy Events.
This is K.W. Jeter, author of Infernal Devices and Fiendish Schemes.
Kircher here. I played Bifur in the Hobbit trilogy, and you are listening to Talk of the Tavern.
This is Trevor Crafts, executive producer and creator of Lantern City.
This is Lord Bobbins of TeslaCon. Huzzah!
Steampunk Funk Bazaar here, Lord Monty right in front of your radio.
Hello, this is Professor Elemental. When I'm not taking a bath in gin or trying to invent a new kind of badger, I'm listening. Oh, yes.
This is Stephen Davis of Raising Steam UK, 2-day steampunk festival in Reading. Enjoy.
I'm Thomas Williford of Brute Force Studios, and you're listening to Talk of the Tavern.
This is Commander Bob of Victor Sierra.
Je suis la légendaire princesse convertie de Victor Sierra.
Hi, my name is Sarah from Valentine Wolf.
Hey, this is Braxton from Valentine Wolf.
This is Aileen the Peacemaker, the founding editor of Beyond Victoriana, the multicultural steampunk blog.
Hey, this is Joseph C.R. Vortek, otherwise known as Electro Swing Neo Vintage DJ Vortek, and you're listening to Talk of the Tavern. I hope you come out of it in one piece. I'm not sure I did.
And don't forget about our other shows during the week. Tuesday, Middle Age Gamers on Wednesday, and Virtual International Pub VIP on Thursdays. Make sure you join us there, 1 p.m. Eastern to 4 p.m.
Hi, my name is Ashley Rogers. I'm the organizer of the Copper Claw.
This is Calamity Dawn, mixologist of Airship Passepartout.
This is Commodore Lorpicar of Lost Saints Curiosities.
This is Jimmy Diggs of the Crypto Historians, reminding you that the future is in your hands.
This is Gabrielle Reel.
Hi, this is D. Clarence Snyder, writer of the Bright Future series, and you are listening to Talk of the Tavern.
This is Professor Marcus O'Bannon, the Chief Scientific Investigator for the Crypto Historians.
This is Lady Gatita of Nerdvana.
Hey, this is Angie Velo from Ghostfire.
This is Hannah Titania, Queen of the Fairies.
This is Jeff Platt of Highland Steamworks.
This is Danielle Ackley McPhail, co-author of Baba Ali and the Clockwork Gin, and you are listening to Talk of the Tavern Radio.
Hi, this is John R. White, author of The Tales of the Airship Neverland.
This is Catherine Gleason, author of Anatomy of Steampunk, The Fashion of Victorian Futurism.
This is opera singer Katie Catt.
This is Keith Prusak of Bad September.
This is Captain James Barrington of the Mighty Claxton.
This is Emily Leverett, and I'm the editor of Big Bad and Anthology of Evil, Volumes 1 and 2, and you are listening to Talk of the Tavern.
Hola Radio Escuchas, les habla Lady Smoke de Sociedad de Steampunk Argentina y Sindicato Dieselpunk.
This is Melanie Grace with Live Steamy.
We are Warren and Betsy Talbot of MarriedWithLuggage.com.
This is Christopher Meeker, author of Hawthorne, Chronicles of the Brass Hand.
This is Mickey Wonderland, Steampunk Fairy Princess of Wonderland with a fresh cup of Mad Hatter tea.
Hi, this is Margaret McGraw, author of the prompt writing blog WritersSpark.com, and you're listening to Talk of the Tavern.
Hello, this is Mishkin from Bird Eats Baby.
This is Nim Derringer of Airship Hypatia.
This is Painless Parker.
This is Persephone Burroughs Dimebagger, co-captain of the Airship Hypatia.
This is Psyche of Psyche Corporation.
Ahoy, me darlings. This is Misty Massey, author of Mad Kestrel, and you're listening to Talk of the Tavern.
I'm Ellie Ann from Steampunk Homes, author of Slice of Life and The Silver Sickle. Hope you enjoy the show.
This is Captain Jared Cornwall of the Melanie Rose.
Hi, this is Lucy Luminos with Tinker the Web Series.
This is Travis Fessler, the steam-powered circus freak from the Pickled Brothers Circus.
This is Scott Norman of The Wars of Other Men.
I'm Mr. Cat of the Cat in Black Art, and you are listening to Talk of the Tavern.
This is Wendy Callahan, author of The Cronus Clock.
This is Daniel Burrow, creator of Tefra, the steampunk role-playing game. Cheers and gears and good gaming.
This is Tempest Wolf, actor and producer of Tinker Web Series. Tinker by name, Tinker by nature.
This is Shelley Dusick, the captain of Vandalia, and you're listening to Talk of the Tavern.
Did you know Talk the Tavern also publishes books? Make sure you look us up online. We're on Amazon.com.
Not to get graphic.
Okay, we're back.
Oh, okay, we'll talk
Not
about
to
it.
get graphic.
Oh. So, we're going to play a game called Red Dragon Inn. Do you want to show off the box, Tom?
This is the fourth one, but I have...
Show off your box, baby.
I have almost every expansion.
Now, the way this is played is everybody picks a deck that represents their character. So you might have a thief, or a dwarf, or a...
Illusionist.
I'm a dwarf.
He's the sneak.
Yeah, I'm Gurky the sneak.
Basically, this is the game after D&D, after the adventure. It's in the tavern.
This is a card game representing
Yeah.
the characters afterwards.
So there's gambling and drinking. Gambling with these coins. And drinking. This is the drink deck with all the drinks. No real actual alcohol is consumed unless you're on Talk of the Tavern.
Now, we also have, let me show you this here, the little card here has 0 to 20 on it. I don't know if you can see that or not. Okay, lie down, we will sing you to sleep.
We'll be drinking again in an hour.
And maybe right now. So we'll start with 20 health and 0 inebriation. And as we play, our health will go down.
Our fortitude.
And our inebriation will creep upward. And when they cross...
You pass out and you're out.
Right. Or when you run out of money, you're out. Okay.
I don't know if that's the real rule. That's my rule.
It is. We checked it last time.
Whatever.
Okay, so now what?
Okay, I'm going to go first.
Okay.
On the card, it tells you the turn order. Discard and draw. Action, buy drinks and drinks. So, you look at your cards. So if there's any that you want to get rid of, you can do that. And then draw more. There's none because I'm just going to do this. Action. Alright.
Now, on the cards, you have 3 different types of cards. You have anytime, sometimes, and action cards.
And cheating.
There you go. And you can play them when it is appropriate. So an anytime card is anytime. Sometimes is when it's your turn and appropriate to use it.
And it says on the card,
Right.
which we'll get to.
So I can discard now and draw a
Wait
card?
till your
Wait
turn.
till your turn.
Wait till my
All
turn.
right,
Then
it's
you
my
can get
turn.
rid of
I'm
what
not
you
going
want
to
to
discard. I have my cards. It's a disappearing coin trick, not the reappearing coin trick. Pick a player and they must pay you 1 gold. I choose you. So, unless you have a card to negate
Oh, I
it,
might.
which he's a sneak, who knows. Unless you have the card to negate it,
Uh-huh.
just give me the coin.
Wait, hold on. No, calm down.
Exciting, huh, guys?
Okay.
I am playing Eve, the illusionist. So I have to read your cards instead of talking.
I was busy explaining the game. They were all very confused. Okay. Nope, not that
It
one.
would be an anytime or a sometimes
Hold
card.
on. Can I play this? Okay, I'm going to give you that.
Uh-huh.
But then I'm going to play it. Well, I don't see your name on it. Pick a player. They pay you 1 gold.
Is that an anytime?
Yes, it is.
Oh, you're picking me?
Oh, yeah, I'm picking you. This is why you read your cards ahead of time instead of talking.
What is that? Is sometimes or anytime?
Anytime.
An attempt to disbelieve. Ignore an action sometimes or anytime card that affects your fortitude, alcohol content, or gold. So it's mine. Alright. Now, I'm going to buy drinks. You get a free drink at the end of your turn. You don't have to keep it. You can give it to a friend. Don't look at it, just put it in your drink pile.
Put it in your drink me.
Right
Oh,
there.
don't look at it.
Drink me pile. There you go.
Drink me.
That's your discard.
Yeah.
All right, it's your
And
discard.
then I bought my drink and then drink. I have no drinks. So, your turn. So you draw, make sure you have 7.
I get 6. I'm going to take another one, make it 7. Voila! And then, let's see here. Let's do some gambling. Gambling, I'm in. So I'm going to play this during my action phase. Start the round of gambling. Each player antes 1 gold.
Well, only if you have it. You may have a card, Ed, that says
Oh, that
I'm
I don't
out.
have to gamble?
That you don't have to gamble or don't have to ante or the house pays your ante. There's different cards for different things.
and
Okay.
it depends on the character
So,
too.
what part of my hard-earned fucking money do you want? Play this card when you must ante and avoid paying and leave the round gambling.
There you go. So you're bailing on the
So
gambling.
put that in your discard pile.
Alright.
Okay,
And you
so
put a face up, so otherwise you're
Face
going to
up.
have drawing from it.
all right.
Sure.
So
You ain't getting my fucking money and I gotta draw another one.
let's see.
Not yet.
Not
until
yet.
the beginning of your
When
turn.
your
Then you bring it
All
up.
right.
to 7.
So gambling, I'm in. There's my ante.
Okay, now it comes back to me.
Mm-hmm. You got
There's a
anything?
lot of words on this.
Oh my god.
Okay. Okay. I got nothing.
You don't even have a gambling card?
Nope.
So since I'm the last one to do it, I win.
But I'm going to play this. Play this card when another player wins a round of gambling. You get the ante gold instead of the winner. You may play this card even if you've left the round of gambling.
I have that.
You have-
He's a sneak. That's why he has that.
You got anything?
Oh, we were muted the whole time.
Oh, we were muted.
That's funny. Well, we ain't re-explaining shit.
So the whole time we explained it. Wow, that's why everybody laughed.
Could be. How many cards am I up to? We explained all kinds of stuff there.
And we were jokes and oh well.
Okay. Have you seen my poison? I left it in a mug right here.
Does that mean it was all you?
Pick another player. They lose 3 fortitude. And I'm going to pick you. You're going to lose 3 fortitude. Unless you have a way to counter that.
Play this card immediately after another player makes you lose fortitude. They also lose 2 fortitude. You may not play this card if you
So you lose 2. That's
there
funny.
we go. And then, yeah, okay. Now I get to draw a drink card, right? You get a pile. Let me pass this over to Ed there. And I get to drink one of my drink cards.
Oh.
So gain 1 alcohol content.
What are you drinking?
Oh, dark ale. Oh. By the way, Ed, if you ever have a round where you gain no alcohol, you actually recover a point of sobriety. So I'm going to...
Oh yeah, I did, because I had holy water.
That's true, that's true. I'm going to play this. Luckily for me, I had an antidote brewed up, and I'm going to ignore a drink card. So I'm back down to 0 there, and it's your turn, Ed.
Yeah, I'm so fucking confused.
Have 7 cards, and then pick an
1,
action.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Unless there's some you hate, then discard before you draw.
I like them.
Okay.
And then just look at the action. It'll say action at the top. Just pick one of those.
Oh, it'll say action.
Yeah, see right.
You probably can't see it.
Oh, no, I don't want that one. No, I don't want that one. No, I don't want that one. Okay, let's try some dwarven wrist wrestling.
Oh Lord.
Somebody's losing fortitude.
Yeah, they are.
Birthday girl.
Oh, how many?
2.
Now, at this point in time, it's time to buy drinks. So you grab 1 drink out of the pile and give it to the person.
Not that one.
No, this pile here.
This pile here. And give it to you.
Give it to him. That's right. Oh, don't show it to me.
Now you turn over your drink card.
Yeah, now you pull the top one from yours and you drink it.
Okay. Dirty dishwater.
Ew.
Why the fuck would I want that? Okay.
I gotta have chocolate with this.
Do we have?
And that goes
right here. So did you take your 1 fortitude or whatever?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Oh, it's my turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. And then I have this one.
I'm just making sure we still got sound levels.
Tip me, I'm the wench. Each player pays you 1 gold. I need 1 cardboard gold, please. See, I'm the wench. Woo woo!
That's not the word I was thinking.
Hey, hey, hey. The wench with a B.
You're a bench?
No. For that, you get that. The challenge drink event. If you're up to the challenge, drink the top card of the drink deck. Hold on. If you are, reveal 2 cards from the drink deck and drink them. You may... What? Oh. If you're up to it, reveal 2 cards from the drink deck and drink them. If you reveal a drink event, discard it, whatever. You may play cards to affect these drinks, but each must be dealt separately. If the drinks do not knock you out, each player pays you 1 gold. Okay. So I'm gonna go first. 1,
You.
2. Fuck yeah. 2 drunkenness plus 2 fortitude. So 3 drunkenness and 2 fortitude. So I could play a thing. Drink what? This is empty. Ignore a drink card.
Which one are you ignoring?
That one. No. Yes, because I get 2 fortitude.
And I'm gonna
2
play
drunks.
this. Slip a Mickey. Add 2 alcohol content to a drink currently being drunk. So you get 4 instead of 2.
Okay. Okay, your turn. 2 cards. This is a drink event, a drink challenge.
Oh, we all have to do this?
Isn't it?
I don't think so.
Oh
the
no, but it
contest is
didn't pass me out, so everybody gives me a gold.
There we go.
It was just me.
Illusionist is good at taking my money.
Alright,
Okay.
your turn.
You got it. Did you do your drinks?
I did.
Okay,
I
you
have a
did.
42 back.
Okay. 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 Well, let's see what we got.
Are you bored yet, Ed?
Hanging in there.
Well, apparently I'm almost passed out, so.
Let's
What's your action?
let's spread love. I'm working on it. I have to just bust out into my action here.
Oh god.
So, spreading the love around. How did this get stuck in your back? Pick another player, they lose 2 fortitude. I'm gonna go with Ed for that one.
Thank you, bitch. Wait a minute. Alright.
Up the other one.
Oh, I ain't that drunk yet.
Okay. Now I'm going to buy drinks. Who looks low on drinks?
You.
More love for you, Ed. Stick that in your deck. No. I'm going to flip over this last card. Oh, look at that. Shot of rum with a chaser. So chaser, I have to grab a second one, right? So I have 1 alcoholism with ba-bang.
That doesn't count.
Drink event doesn't count. Ba-bing. Okay, Gnomish Inspirational Ale. Draw 2 cards from your character deck. So I'm going to get 3 alcoholism. 1, 2, 3.
And 2 cards.
And 2 cards.
Okay.
Okay, alright.
That's Ed's turn.
Yeah, I think it is, because I'm a drinking. Mamma mia.
No good actions.
I think that's the only action card I got. Yeah, it
You
is.
can do an action or a gambling.
Well, let's say action. Gambling, I'm in. Play this card doing action phase to start a round of gambling. Each player antes 1 gold.
Now, if you have a card, you may have a card to negate the ante and
And I can play that too.
If you have one.
I don't think I got one. Anyway, we'll see.
Throw the antes up here, maybe?
Yeah, throw the antes up there.
Okay, so, my turn.
Okay.
It goes around.
Oops! I dropped all my cards. Take control of the round of gambling, so right now I'm winning.
Okay. Real quick, I'm going to play grab a coin when no one's looking. So I grab a coin from the pot during a round of gambling. No effect on the round. So I'm just going to take that and put that over here. And then I'm going to play gambling. I'm in.
So now he's winning.
I'm winning. Do you have another gambling card?
Or a thing to get out of it?
No.
So basically, if you don't have any cards that can affect gambling, which by the way...
Oh, I do have a gambling card.
Oh, what is it?
Do I have to play it yet?
Well, if you don't, basically you're out. But you might also have a sometimes card.
Winning hand.
Winning
Okay.
hand.
I'm gonna, even though you have it, this time let's use my cards. This is a cheating card. Take control of the round of gambling, so now I'm winning. Yeah. You got anything? Or do I win?
I raise. Everybody antes another one.
You're an asshole.
Now, do you have another card?
No gambling, cheating, nope.
Nothing for you?
No.
So I win. Gambling, gambling.
Okay, since it was your turn, you still get to go. You get to buy a drink and then...
Buy a drink and pass it to someone and then drink one off your pile.
Drink event.
Ugh. I need to shuffle that.
Are you up to the challenge? If you aren't, discard the challenge and drink the top card of the drink deck.
Okay.
So
No, that goes here, and then you can drink that, yeah. I know, I hate these challenge things.
Top card of
No,
my drink
yours.
deck or that drink
Oh,
deck?
yours.
Okay. One. I can do that.
Okay.
Oh, my turn. 1, 2,
Your
3,
turn.
4.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Wonder how the interview's going. 220.
Look into my eyes. You're getting drunker. Get to alcohol. You need to see it?
No, I just want to see if it's an action or whatever. Okay, on to Drunkader. Drunker river. You gonna do anything else today? Sweet.
Gnomish Inspirational Ale. Drink 2 alcohol content and draw 2 cards from my deck. Oh. Okay. I'm done.
Okay, I'm going to bring this up to 7 here. Boink. Boink.
You have to hurry because it's everywhere.
Oh, we're only on 220. But since you say so, let's do gambling.
Anybody out there?
I'm in.
Illusionary coin. Now, do you have a gambling card?
Nope.
Okay, so you're out. Gambling, I'm in.
Okay. What's that up your sleeve? So I take control of the round of gambling and I pick one player in the current round of gambling and force them to leave the round. They may not play any more gambling or cheating cards during this round. Any gold they've anteed stays. Now, Ed, you look so dry over there. Let me help you out, buddy.
Thank you, buddy.
You're welcome. Now I've got Ogre Brew. Gain 2 alcohol content, lose 1 fortitude. Now if I was an ogre, half ogre, it would be different, but let me just make sure I don't have anything to help me out with the drinking. Nope. So,
Oh, but
you got something to
I
add?
have something for you. Actually, that's Dragon Breath Ale. So, 4 alcohol.
Oh my goodness. I don't think so. So I negate her card.
Okay.
I should have gone with that other card. Oh well. Okay, I'm done. Go ahead, Ed.
It's my turn?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's getting better.
Now, if you want to have a real challenge, you have somebody do a shot every time. They actually have to take a drink.
Then I gotta do an action.
Mm-hmm. Or it could be a sometimes or any time card. It just depends on what it is. But since you're new, let's just say action or gambling.
Nope.
Everybody's left us.
Give me a check.
They did because we were on mute for so long.
No,
We have 8 people?
3.
Oh.
We got talking Toey. Who's resting?
Oh, because we were on mute so she didn't hear us before. All of our talking about her and wishing her to get better and she's awesome. Ow.
And if I don't have an action?
You can do a sometimes or anytime card.
None of them are.
Then just move on to the next thing, which is buy drinks and
Buy drinks. Okay.
But next round, you may want to consider. Well, with buy drinks, just pull one and hand it to somebody.
Round on the house.
Oh, what do you got there?
Reveal the top card of the drink deck. Each player, including me, takes the effects.
what card is that?
What's it say?
Is it,
Each player
wait,
reveals a card.
what card
from-
is that you're reading from? Is it a dwarf card?
Can I see?
Turn it over.
Don't know how that got there.
Okay.
So is that the one you're
So I need another one then.
So pick up another card from your deck.
from over there?
No, from
No,
this.
from right here.
Oh.
Oh. Are you seeing I'm grumpy? Pick another player. They lose 2 fortitude.
I
You've
like
got the
it.
most money. You. Yes.
Me?
We're
How
going to be
many-
drinking again in
how
about
many-
30 minutes. You want to join us?
Maybe.
Okay.
How many do I lose?
2.
Ha! That's just an illusion. I'm actually over here. I do not negate any action, any card to affect
Mhm.
fortitude.
And now I got to give somebody one of these.
Yep. And drink that.
And drink that.
Drink this.
Drink.
Round on the house.
Okay, so what's this one do now? It's a
The
drink
top
event,
card of
right?
the drink deck.
And everybody does
Each
it.
player takes the effects.
Oh, okay.
Gain 2 fortitude from holy water, everybody.
I don't.
Gain 2. So we go up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we'll leave that.
I was where I
Now,
was because I
since you didn't take any alcohol, you also
Gain
lose
sobriety.
1 drunkenness.
So go towards 0.
Can I counter that if I have a card that
No,
counters
you
it?
want that.
Oh.
You get.
Oh, no,
up
just one.
What? Okay.
Basically, you're getting more sober because you're not maintaining your buzz.
Okay.
So you want that one.
I want that one.
Okay. You're
1, 2, 3, 4,
6, 7, 8, 9,
5.
10, 11, 12. And then keep in mind, you have cards, like if you just hate gambling, consider discarding those cards and getting rid of them from your hand.
Mm-hmm.
If you love gambling, then maybe consider getting rid of
That's
anything that
odd.
hurts me.
That's odd. Illusions aren't supposed to hurt.
Speaking one.
Pick a player. They lose 1 fortitude.
Who are you picking?
You.
Oh, I thought you were just staring at me lovingly.
Yeah.
I should have known there'd be pain involved after that.
Did you lose your fortitude?
I did.
Here, have a drink.
Thank you. Chug, chug, chug.
Okay. 2 drunkenness and. Oh, I minus 1 of those? 1
What are you
fortitude.
drinking?
It's ogre brew.
Oh, yeah.
And then 2. Wow, I'm a little drunk.
We heard that.
Sweet.
Your turn.
Uh-huh.
Oh, stream elements.
Yeah. Okay. Hmm. Okay.
Uh-huh. What are you doing? Are you done?
Gambling. I'm in.
I'm doing it.
Everybody ante up.
Okay. You have a gambling card?
Winning hand.
Okay.
Sweet.
I have an anytime card. Gold. What gold? Pick a player. They must pay you 1 gold.
Oh. Now do you want to play a gambling card?
What's that up your sleeve? It's cheating. Take control of a round of gambling. Take control of the round.
Winning hand. I took control around of gambling and...
You have to have a cheating card to negate it, right?
Correct.
You got a cheating card in?
You may not play this card, or you may not... Yeah.
What?
I was reading the winning hand thing. She played one after yours. So, if I was next, I couldn't have played this card after yours.
What did she play? You cheated. Oh,
Yeah.
because he. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't have any more damn gambling cards.
So he's out. What
Or
about you?
sometimes it even fits the bill.
I have a sometimes card. Sleight of hand. Take 1 gold from the pot during the round of gambling. Has no effect on it.
Get a gambling card?
You may not play this card if the last card to take control is winning hand. I was gambling my name, so no.
So no. Okay, so I win.
Mhm.
Yeah, me, but I got no money from you.
I know.
You do, don't you? Okay.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
I got drinks.
okay. So, well, you're both dry. We'll just put that over
Yeah,
here.
that's fine.
You're kind enough to give me one last time. Okay. Wizard's Brew. Gain 2 fortitude and 2 alcohol content. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom.
It's your turn, Ed.
It's my turn.
Wait, hold on. I'm just
Oh,
making
wait.
sure.
I was going to say he's just being warned.
Well, yes.
But your head's warm.
Yes. Okay, go ahead.
I need to get new hair clips. I broke all mine. Cat stole all my other
Or
ones.
Harry Housing Cat did, yeah.
No, he stole all my hair bands. You know, like from the 80s.
If Teresa wants to come in the middle of the game and hang out, she's
not going to play a game.
No, she doesn't have to play it and hang out. Yeah.
No action card, so I move on to.
You might have a sometimes or anytime card you can play.
No,
Okay.
Fit the bill.
Okay. I'm hiccuping from all the alcohol you guys gave me.
What? You were the one pouring. Peer
Buy
pressure.
drinks.
Drink that. What?
Buy drinks.
Mhm.
Is that what I do now?
Yep.
And you can keep it if you want it.
You can drink if you want to. Leave your friends.
I ain't even got a damn drink card.
You gotta take it from the drink deck.
You
Take
don't
one, give
have-
it to someone.
You don't have to keep it.
Wait a minute. Hold on a second. Let me see something here.
Oh, look at my cards.
Looking at the backs.
To make sure they're
Didn't you
the-
have one in your pocket? No, you were both out. Give
No,
it
we
her.
were.
Okay, so pull one and give it to someone. Now, since you didn't get any alcohol, it goes down by 1.
So you
So
go
you're
to
getting
2.
more sober.
Okay.
That's good for you.
You're winning.
Yeah, you're doing pretty
1,
good.
2, 3.
But gambling is going to knock you out. Oh, you had 2 of them. I thought you only had 1.
Alright, I've been working on a new spell. It's called Share Pain. Oh, sorry. That doesn't work. I just wanted to read it. Whoa, careful. That's real fire. Lose 3 fortitude. It's true. It's real fire. Okay.
Hide in shadows. Ignore an action or sometimes card that affects your fortitude or alcohol content.
Well, that's shit.
I'm ignoring you. La 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 la.
Alright. Winch, bring some drinks for my friends.
I like it when she calls me that. Don't put that up there. Put that in your voice card.
Oh. So the one I have, and then two. One,
Mm-hmm.
two. Again, hey Winch, bring some more drinks for my friends.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so 1, 2. These are for you, and these are for you. Cause you're my friend.
Sweet.
They're for you. Oh, wine with the chaser. I don't have a chaser, so I just
Gain 2 alcohol.
maybe. Yep. Whoop, whoop. I'm almost out. It's your turn.
Okay. My turn. So what do I got? 3 here. 4. Guys, I think there was a miscalculation during treasure division. I annoy the others until each other player pays you 1 gold. Well, that was easy.
You gotta have something, Ed. Come on.
I'm only taking 1, mister. I'm not taking them all.
I don't think so.
I believe that should work.
But I don't think so.
It says negate a sometimes card. So,
No.
okay,
No.
What was
so
that, an
that won't work.
action?
That was an action.
Oh.
Okay, bitch.
Okay.
You gotta say it like a black woman and do the neck thing. I don't think so.
I'm just seeing if you're gonna follow instructions.
Alright, my head don't work like that.
Oh, let's see here. You need a drink card.
I don't, really.
Now I get to drink. Gambler's Grog. 4 sobriety, or pay 2 gold to the inn to pass Gambler's Grog to another player. You may not pass Gambler's Grog if it's a result of a drink event or chaser, and it can't be affected by any cards that splits a drink. Ooh.
So you're gonna take it or pass it? Pay to pass it.
Oh no, I'm gonna play to pass it.
You're an asshole.
I am. I'm gonna pass it to you.
And it's how many? 4?
4.
1, 2, 3, 4. I am almost on the floor.
Sweet. Happy birthday to you. Okay, your turn, Ed.
I need action.
He's winning. Do we go by a mall or something? I don't know.
I used to work with a woman named Amal.
Not her.
I mean, we can. We don't go too far from one.
I got a Victoria's Secret gift card for my birthday.
Oh, probably should go use it, huh?
So I gotta.
Okay.
I don't have an action, so I gotta buy somebody a drink.
Yeah, you no action, no gambling.
No, sometimes, anytime.
Andrew, that's for you.
And then I got a drink.
Mm-hmm.
Dirty dishwater.
Ew.
But.
Oh God.
Yeah. I'm waiting for the good stuff.
Good choice.
What happened?
He bumped the mouse.
Oops. What'd I do? Sorry.
It hit
It's
something
okay.
on there.
Hold on, I think it hit.
You need to
F11.
go down. There you go.
It disappeared.
Okay, so it's Andrew's turn, right?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Um, um, um.
Yeah?
Careful! That's real fire! Lose 3 fortitude.
What is that? Is that action card?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Well, hey! Where'd the little guy go? Ignore an action card that affects your fortitude.
I don't think so. Is that a sometimes card?
Yes, it is.
I don't think so. Negate a sometimes card. You still lose 3. It can only be affected by another. I don't think so card.
I don't have another one.
Uh-huh.
So what am I losing? 2? 3?
10.
20?
3.
1, 2, 3.
And this is my thing, right? Okay. So then I'm gonna give that to you. I will drink this, which is Pixie Punch with the Chaser. So there's my chaser, which is coffee. So 3 plus -1 equals 2. And
Well, it matches. Don't they have to pass?
oh,
Or do they have to touch? What's your
we'll
rule?
just say when they pass.
Okay.
Right now I'm just.
You done?
Yeah.
Okay. So,
Don't look at me. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
I make up rules as I play. I read the instructions once. We saw a new expansion when we were at RavenCon. It's villains. I don't have that one.
That's not a healing salve. It's contact poison. Lose 2 fortitude.
I've been working on a new spell. It's called Share Pain. Play this card when another player would make you lose fortitude. You split it. So how much is it?
It's 2. We each get 1.
Yeah, I'm gone.
Hi, Ed. How are you?
Then there were 2. You still have to take a drink.
I know. I'm seeing if I have a sometimes card that works. Okay. So I'm going to pass you a drink, my friend. Then I'm going to drink out of my pile. Gain 2 fortitude and 2 alcohol content. Wah, wah.
Oh, when I die.
Oh yeah, that's split between us, isn't it?
Uh-huh.
Damn it. There was my strategy for taking Ed out.
1, 2, 3.
Damn it, I forgot about that. If I had known that, if I had remembered
That's
that,
yours.
I would have taken you out first and her second. He's back in the game, guys.
I got money.
I had a whole handful of gambling cards too.
Did you? Okay, I did mine. Your turn, Ed.
My turn. So I need to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 7.
You put that on top of the pile.
Gambling. I'm in.
Yeah, you are now.
1 gold.
I'm gonna play Swipe the Tip, which, wait, give me one of those. There's my ante.
Swipe or no swiping?
Swipe the tip. Okay.
Just a tip, man.
Now we've all anteed. It's my turn to play a card. If I'm okay, gambling. I'm in. I have control around. You got another gambling card?
Yeah. Raise.
Raise. Nice. Okay. Now it's my turn, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I guess the wench thought that was her tip. Play this card anytime during a round of gambling. To end the round, all anti-gold goes to the inn. Well, you right.
Maybe it's my hands.
Maybe I need to take
Get that
this
off
away.
Get that off of the keyboard.
Could be. Thanks for letting us know. Appreciate that.
You missed that whole commentary of them calling each other a bitch.
And pulling my hair.
Okay. Impressive dwarven war belch.
Where's the
Pay me some gold. 1.
Where's the cursor? Move it off of the mute button.
Yeah.
It was something on the keyboard I think was being
Oh.
hit. Could be. Maybe it was the mute button. No, wasn't that. Okay, so I'm paying you 1 gold, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So, how you doing out there?
Who is Grouchy Gmail? I like the name though. Okay. Now, pass me a drink. And drink.
Wine, gain 2 alcohol.
We need to go to the winery.
Aww,
No.
we have to.
Ed's a wine person. You're a wine person, right?
He is.
Oh,
Don't worry,
no,
Grouchy.
don't go there.
There'll always be another bitch fest.
Okay.
Okay. So now what do I have? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now let's see what we get. We got that. We got that. Okay. Gambling, 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 gambling. Okay. Uh-oh, I forgot to disarm one of the traps. Lose 3 fortitude.
That's not very nice. Not very nice.
I feel like the machine is being judgy or something. And it's like, you guys are boring, I'm muting you now.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, okay, so you got it?
Hey, all of our
Have a drink, card.
listeners and watchers. That should be, is that, no, that's not for the thing. Crap. I was gonna say for the newsletter. Sign up for the newsletter.
Okay. Lose 2 fortitude. I'm going to dump it on the floor and ignore a drink card. So that's there. And it's your turn.
Whoop whoop.
1, 2, 3, 4.
No.
Gambling.
Don't.
Gambling.
Gambling.
Gambling? Oh, okay.
Gambling, I'm in.
Okay. Here, we'll just throw on top of these. Here. Okay, yeah. Let me throw a card up here. Gambling. I'm in.
Your turn, Ed.
Got another gambling card?
I guess the wench thought this was her tip. All any pieces go to the inn.
And you end the round of gambling.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. Drink or be drunk?
Buy drinks. Buy drinks. There you go.
Thank you.
Oops.
He's cheating.
Wine for chaser. 2 plus whatever the fuck this is. 2 plus 2.
You get a 4 alcohol?
And let me see.
Yeah.
Wow. Come on, you gotta have something to negate that.
Nope. You have this. I'm waiting for the good stuff. Give the drink you're about to drink to another player. They take the effects of the drink instead of you.
Oh.
Nice. That's going to bring us closer to even here. Mm-hmm. That's 4
funny.
alcohol. Make sure I still don't have a card that can help me. I do not. So we got 4 alcohol. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, my turn?
Mm-hmm.
Now, if I'm not mistaken, I get to shuffle my deck and draw 2 more cards from it. That's what happens when you run out of cards in your deck, right?
Yeah, I didn't make it that far. Because you cheated.
You got a happy birthday wish there.
Yay, me. Are you done yet?
Almost. Almost. Okay. We got that. Okay. So let's do... Nope, let's do nothing.
Oh, you lose.
I don't lose.
I win?
You always win.
Yep.
That's why you're not playing now. You won first.
I did.
Okay. Have a drink card, sir? I'm drinking this. I gain 2 fortitude. Your turn.
I need a chocolate. I can't raise it.
Which one you want, Darla?
This one. I don't care. I'll get more after the break. These are good.
And one of us is about to be a winner.
It's me.
I want to up the amount of time the cat dances and eats and stuff.
Oh.
So instead of doing for 5 seconds, I can do it for longer.
When I say Magnum, what do you think of?
Condoms.
Okay.
Exactly. In the at the grocery store.
Fine ambrosia nectar of the gods. You may pay 2 gold to the end. If you do, I gain 1 alcohol content and 4 fortitude.
So pay, and yeah.
Who pays it? I pay it?
I pay it. Otherwise, discard fine ambrosia and drink the top card of the drink deck instead. So I can pay the gold.
Mm-hmm.
And get that, or you could just grab from here.
What's behind door number 1?
If
Or
you
door
do,
number 2?
gain 2 alcohol content.
Yeah, so you'll go up to 12 on your alcohol, but you gain some fortitude back, right?
And 4 fortitude. Should I do that? What the hell?
Did it dance? I missed it.
Okay.
Okay. You done?
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay, first draft 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
Sorry.
No.
It's okay.
I think we should quit anyway. It's after 3.
We should. Let's see who's got...
Tell her it's time to drink.
So he's got 6 points. I've got 8. And I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 gold.
We will have the video for the drink refill break.
There we go. Let me pop that up now.
Mute it.
I'm going to try to mute. Let's see how this works out for us this time, right?
Mm-hmm.
Sit right back and relax, or get up and get a drink and refill what you have, while the cast and cohorts and co-hosts of Talk of the Tavern do the same. Now here's the testimony of some of the great people we've had on Talk of the Tavern or previously on Sounds of Steam. Enjoy.
This is Gail Carragher, author of The Finishing School and the Custard Protocol series, and you're listening to Talk of the Tavern.
This is Aiden Sivart, Steampunk Indiana Jones.
Hey, this is Scott.
This is Samantha.
And we're Frenching the Punk.
I'm Karen Kay, also known as the Fairy Lady and editor of Fae magazine, and also founder of Fairy Events.
This is K.W. Jeter, author of Infernal Devices and Fiendish Schemes.
Kircher here. I play Bifur in the Hobbit trilogy, and you are listening to Talk of the Tavern.
This is Trevor Crafts, executive producer and creator of Lantern City.
This is Lord Bobbins of TeslaCon. Huzzah!
Steampunk Funk Bazaar here, Lord Monty right in front of your radio.
Hello, this is Professor Elemental. When I'm not taking a bath in gin or trying to invent a new kind of badger, I'm listening. Oh, yes!
This is Stephen Davis of Raising Steam UK, 2-day steampunk festival in Reading. Enjoy. I'm Thomas Williford of Brute Force Studios, and you're listening to Talk of the Tavern.
This is Commander Bob of Victor Sierra.
Je suis la légendaire princesse convertie de Victor Sierra. Hi, my name is Sarah from Valentine Wolf.
Hey, this is Braxton from Valentine Wolf.
This is Aileen the Peacemaker, the founding editor of Beyond Victoriana, the multicultural steampunk blog.
Hey, this is Joseph C.R. Vortek, otherwise known as Electro Swing Neo Vintage DJ Vortek, and you're listening to Talk of the Tavern. I hope you come out of it in one piece. I'm not sure I did.
And don't forget about our other shows during the week. Tuesday, Middle Age Gamers on Wednesday, and Virtual International Pub VIP on Thursdays. Make sure you join us there, 1 p.m. Eastern to 4 p.m.
Hi, my name is Ashley Rogers. I'm the organizer of the Copper Claw.
This is Calamity Dawn, mixologist of Airship Passepartout.
This is Commodore Lorpicar of Lost Saints Curiosities.
This is Jimmy Diggs of the Crypto Historians, reminding you that the future is in your hands.
This is Gabrielle Reel.
Hi, this is D. Clarence Snyder, writer of the Bright Future series, and you are listening to Talk of the Tavern.
This is Professor Marcus O'Bannon, the Chief Scientific Investigator for the Crypto Historians.
This is Lady Gatita of Nerdvana.
Hey, this is Angie Vello from Ghostfire.
This is Hannah Titania, Queen of the Fairies.
This is Jeff Platt of Highland Steamworks.
This is Danielle Ackley McPhail, co-author of Baba Ali and the Clockwork Gin, and you are listening to Talk of the Tavern Radio.
Hi, this is John R. White, author of The Tales of the Airship Neverland.
This is Catherine Gleason, author of Anatomy of Steampunk, The Fashion of Victorian Futurism.
This is opera singer Katie Catt.
This is Keith Prusak of Bad September.
This is Captain James Barrington of the mighty Claxton.
This is Emily Leverett, and I'm the editor of Big Bad and Anthology of Evil, Volumes 1 and 2, and you are listening to Talk of the Tavern.
Hola Radio Escuchas, les habla Lady Smoke de Sociedad de Steampunk Argentina y Sindicato Dieselpunk.
This is Melanie Grace with Live Steamy.
We are Warren and Betsy Talbot of MarriedWithLuggage.com.
This is Christopher Meeker, author of Hawthorne, Chronicles of the Brass Hand.
This is Mickey Wonderland, Steampunk Fairy Princess of Wonderland with a fresh cup of Mad Hatter tea.
Hi, this is Margaret McGraw, author of the prompt writing blog WritersSpark.com, and you're listening to Talk of the Tavern.
Hello, this is Mishkin from Bird Eats Baby.
This is Nim Derringer of Airship Hypatia.
This is Painless Parker.
This is Persephone Burroughs Dimebagger, co-captain of the Airship Hypatia.
This is Psyche of Psyche Corporation.
Ahoy, me darlings. This is Misty Massey, author of Mad Kestrel, and you're listening to Talk of the Tavern.
I'm Ellie Ann from Steampunk Homes, author of Slice of Life and The Silver Sickle. Hope you enjoy the show.
This is Captain Jared Cornwall of the Melanie Rose.
Hi, this is Lucy Luminos with Tinker the Web Series.
This is Travis Fessler, the steam-powered circus freak from the Pickled Brothers Circus.
This is Scott Norman of The Wars of Other Men.
I'm Mr. Cat of the Cat in Black Art, and you are listening to Talk of the Tavern.
This is Wendy Callahan, author of The Cronus Clock.
This is Daniel Burrow, creator of Tefra, the steampunk role-playing game. Cheers and gears and good gaming.
This is Tempest Wolf, actor and producer of Tinker Web Series. Tinker by name, Tinker by nature.
This is Shelley Dusick, the captain of Vandalia Con, and you're listening to Talk of the Tavern.
Did you know Talk the Tavern also publishes books? Make sure you look us up online. We're on Amazon.com.
Me too.
Hey, look, we're back, and you can hear us.
I'm back.
Moving that away. How many do we have? Anybody? Oh, we've got a few people.
Hey, people, we're
Just
getting
in
ready
time.
to drink some alcohol.
Again.
We are.
Again.
It is the third hour, and as we have been telling you the whole show,
those are pretty glasses.
I know we got new glasses.
Mm-hmm.
Aiden, make sure you wish a happy birthday to Andrea.
Is it Dragon Slayer?
That's him. That's him.
Hi, Aiden.
What up, dude? Oh, somebody else just joined us.
No, that was him. There we go. Here
we jumped from 6 to 7.
Oh, okay. Well, who knew?
It's a lagger.
It's a crazy little world. Anyhow, hello everyone. Welcome back from our break. And you saw he's. Happy
Thank
birthday.
you.
There you go. And we are about to do the. Just check in for a minute. Go back to homework. Absolutely.
That's a good idea.
Good idea.
Yeah, and make sure that you, after you talk to Fetch, that you do another percentage of that, especially since I'm not going to see you for a bit, to stand over you
Get
like
it
an ogre.
done so you don't have to worry about it.
Yeah, baby. Okay, so now we're going into the Woodford Reserve portion. You want to look at that? Check that out. It's
Yeah,
nice
that's
feel to the bottle
nice.
too. Which I
Pretty.
guess that's kind of a weird thing, but I do like a bottle that feels good.
That
in the
feels
hand.
good, yeah. Which remind me, filibusters.
Oh yeah, and I have to decide if I'm going to leave Quiet Man behind for you because, like I said, I think you'll like it more than me.
I think you should leave it.
You think I should leave it, but then I have less whiskey at home.
You'll
Do
get
you
some
see
more.
the problem?
Take it.
You'll get some more.
We'll see.
Something.
It
Is
just
it something we
interesting.
can get in Virginia?
Oh yeah, I bought it right at a local ABC store. It's
Floral. When it says floral notes, what does that mean? They stick flowers in
tastes
it?
like flowers.
Well,
Does it actually have flower stuff in it?
really quick. When we were coming back from Missouri, did I tell this on the show? If I told it on the show, you
Do it again.
Tell it again.
You get to hear it again. It was supposed to be snow in the mountains. So Teresa was like, hey, let's go to Lexington because we're on the Bourbon Trail and let's check out some distilleries. And so we'll stay an extra day, give the snow time to go away. So we stopped in Lexington, Kentucky, and I looked up distilleries, and Woodford Reserve was like 30 minutes from us. So we wouldn't check them out. And after we left there, we decided it was no use going anyplace else because we were just
You
that.
got what you had.
Yeah, we were that impressed with it. The original distillery on the site was built in 1780. And the building that's standing there today was built in 1838. It's one of the oldest distilleries in Kentucky.
Nice.
And it's on the National Historic Registry. It was a pretty cool little tour. If you have never been on a tour to a distillery, do it.
We got 2 or 3
We
within
wanna
an hour
plan
drive
that.
of both of our houses.
Okay, do it.
So, because we have one in, now there's one in Fredericksburg that we've already discussed. There's another one, where was that other one, Andrea?
I have it in my notebook.
Was
I just
it
put
in-
back in my bag.
I want to say it's
I'm
not
not sure.
Richmond and not Fredericksburg, but it's some other direction, and not too far from it, within an hour of our house. So yeah, I think, now for you guys watching, we like to do real life events too, where the bottom line is Andrea and I are going somewhere. So
And
we
we
invite
invite you
her.
guys too. We're going either way, whether you show up or not. But if you want to join the fun, subscribe to our newsletter.
And yeah, it'll be on the bottom of the newsletter what live action events we have.
I just,
Do you have a cutter for it?
You're doing it the hard way. Just
I am doing it the hard way. He's so strong.
this one is, I guess you would say, their basic bourbon.
Okay, good.
Have a
And
glass for me.
Well,
So I can smell it.
their master distiller says, and I'd love to be this person that can take a drink and smell a drink and pick out everything that's in it, but supposedly there's over 200 distinct tastes in this.
That's a
bourbon.
lot.
Yeah. And they had the little wheel there.
Devnall.
Hey, Devnall.
Hey.
What's up, dude?
With
Andrea's birthday.
With the Bob Ross emojis, I love those.
So what we're doing right now, Devnall, is we're doing a review of 4 different Woodford Reserve bourbons. Now, I wanted to ask, with this one having notes of floral, is there floral in it because she has a floral allergy?
We'll find out.
Well, she could drink gin, it makes her itchy and miserable. So I doubt this will help.
Hold on.
right. No, it's no greenery or anything like notes of
juniper
floral,
or-
no juniper.
Well, because
anything.
gin, I can drink it, but I have severe allergies from it, so I'm usually fine
Yeah,
with
it's
bourbons.
like a pollen reaction.
I took Claritin, I'll be fine.
I don't suspect it has floral added to it, just floral notes with
Floral
some
notes,
combination.
I was
of-
just wondering, because I don't know how it's made. So when I go to a distillery, these are things I'm going to ask.
I'm getting almost a musty smell there.
You say musty?
Mm-hmm. A bit.
Like Grandma's attic? Musty?
Yeah, it's which
I
I'm
don't
probably
get
it's probably something very specific that I'm not able to identify correctly, as opposed to it smells like wet laundry.
I like it. It's not overpowering.
And I would highly, highly recommend to drop a few ice in it.
Okay.
Because it really opens up.
I'm going to try it. So.
Do that.
Well, I appreciate you sneaking in. He says happy birthday to you, by the way, sweetie.
Thank you, Devno.
It was great to see you Monday, Devnall. We kind of missed you. We kind of worried just to, make sure you're still okay. We know how you're in the dangerous world of banking there, and we want to make sure that, nobody foreclosed on you.
It's not bad, even because I've tried it before. The ice cube, it's not overpowering. It doesn't punch you where you go.
Devnall's not actually in banking. He's some clown in fast food. Thus the fro.
What I noticed the most in this one was the caramel and vanilla almost instantly.
Oh, is that what? Okay, makes sense. I don't know. I know whether it smells good or bad to me. I don't know the differences.
I will tell you, between, I would take, now what's this cost a bottle?
About $40.
Okay. I'll tell you what, it's worth spending the extra money over Jack or Jim Beam,
Oh.
unless you're going with Jack Black, or whatever they call
That's the
Jack Daniels
actor?
Black. Suck that down all night.
I'd take the Gentleman Jack over the Jack Black.
Okay, well, see, I'm not a big Jack fan, and that might actually be a good tasting to do one day. Just here's all the Jacks. But this is, it's definitely bourbon. You get that, but it's still smooth. It's still well rounded. It's not harsh. It's not bitey. It's mellow.
Even with the ice cube, I think I could drink it without it. It's not.
Now, interesting enough, the parent company that owns Woodford Reserve also owns Jack Daniels.
Do they? Okay. Who bought who?
Foreman. I got it right here.
Because I assume that's what happened. Is one of they didn't branch out from their original thing.
No,
one of them bought the other.
What is happening with a lot of distilleries these days? There's big investment companies are buying them up, and Brown Forman is the parent company that owns it. And Brown Forman is one of the few companies left, investment companies left in the United States that are even buying up distilleries. A lot of the distilleries in the United States are foreign investors now.
Oh.
Jim Beam, it's a Japanese company.
We did it to ourselves.
Right, we did it to ourselves.
Yeah, so anybody who's bitching about foreigners coming in and buying our stuff, it took an American to sell it, first and foremost. And if they were in trouble and bought out, it's because,
What is this called? This glass?
Tulip glass?
Glencairn, yeah.
Why this shaped glass for this?
So you can nose it real good. You get everything into your nose.
Okay.
It's a nose funnel.
Yeah.
I'm just wondering, because I know there's different glasses for different alcohols, and there's a reason why. I don't remember them.
So yeah, this is saying perfectly balanced taste of our Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey is comprised of more than 200 delectable flavor notes, and I think Ed, you already read this out loud. Bold grain and wood, which I do get a bit of a cedar or something
Maybe,
in there.
yeah, maybe that's what you're smelling. It's not musty, it's cedary.
Yeah. Sweet aromatic spice. Well, the cedar mixed with spice could give you that sense. Fruit and floral notes, and there was something else I was going to say, almost more than the caramel. It's.
I think I like it better without the ice.
Good.
Her palate's changing though as she's exposed to more and more.
Hers too. Yeah.
Well, it's like when she originally started smoking cigars, going from she never liked super mild. Yeah, she's definitely.
Yeah, I like the stronger cigars now, but no, I think I like this better without the ice.
The ice almost drains it of flavor and body.
It's not bad.
Yeah, I won't say
Not
I like
my
it better
preference.
without the ice. Either way, it's good. It's just there's so much more to it without the ice. It punches you more. You get more full in the mouth flavor. Like earlier when she smacked me, and then you
I'm not
fist
a bourbon
bumped my
fan.
face.
I'm not a bourbon fan, but this is something I could drink.
Like I said before, when we've done tasting before, I was never a bourbon fan because I was used to the basic Jim Beam and Jack Daniels, which just burned to me.
Yeah.
And that's why I was
Same.
such a Scotch drinker. But Scotch has gone crazy. It's 3 times what it used to be.
Yeah.
And I discovered small batch and single barrel bourbons. I was like, hey, this shit is good.
I'm okay with that. By the way, Devnall, if you're bored this weekend, you're more than welcome to come up for her birthday party. We will have the pickle lady and us there. I know it's a bit of a haul for you.
Well, we have people coming from other states, so why not? Have people camping.
We would give you an air mattress on the floor, or you can camp in the yard with whatever equipment you bring. Your choice. Don't tell everybody about the air mattress because we're not offering it to everybody. But if you travel from
you just
fucking
told everybody.
No, I told Devnall. Nobody else has to. Got an hour left
Yeah, I
to
believe
work.
we have someone bringing a camper. We have someone bringing tents.
Mhm.
So, hey, it's a good time. I'm not sleeping outside.
It's only a 16-hour drive. We're picking up Elizabeth from the train station tomorrow morning at 8:30. Oh, man.
So she'll be on VIP tomorrow. I'm very excited.
So, I guess, now tomorrow, are we doing a setup like we have here today?
No.
So you're going to
You're in your office.
How are you going to be in there
and
with
we'll
her?
be in
No headsets, I'm guessing.
Yeah. No headsets.
Okay.
But we're in another room from you. The door closed.
Right. But just make sure you don't get that speaker microphone feedback. But if I give you, like, the blue mic, the blue snowball,
Yeah.
or the H4, you'll be
Yeah,
okay.
should be okay.
Because it's directional. So
Yeah.
just don't use something like this that's omnidirectional.
Well, I'll bring in my other comfy chair. We'll have the 2 comfy chairs. The computer. It'll be good.
She's got this.
Okay. We tried to get Ed to show up this weekend.
He's like,
no, I'm leaving town. There he
What
is.
up, man? We just started drinking bourbon,
What's
dude.
up, Bob? Bob, you were supposed to be here.
It's her birthday you're missing, man.
And then I
What's
say
wrong
cannoli.
with you? Look at her, she's even doing it without a bit throwing going on.
But you can throw bits if you like.
Hey, wait a minute. It was Bob and Dev that was...
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because they're the top 2 within...
Yeah.
Ann is here too. Ann, how are ya?
Hi, baby.
How should I treat Ann?
Bad.
Bad?
Bad.
Yeah, you do.
Hey, I'm not here. You're a bad girl. How you doing? Hey, Ann, say cannoli for me. What's next, Ed?
We will do that one. No, in between. There you go.
Oh, there's 4. What's in between? Do you want me to put that back up?
We'll get it right there.
And you're a pro at opening the bottle. I see. I like.
That's
the,
a good bottle too.
I like the feel of that bottle better because this
Yeah,
one
it does.
just doesn't grip right. What? Okay. While I pour this out, do you want to go ahead and? Wait, is Bob at work? Or?
Bob's at work.
Oh, Bob.
AKA the marriage breaker. Is that your new nickname, Bob?
No, that was the rumor that got started about Anne by my ex, that she broke up my marriage.
Oh, I thought he was talking about the bourbon.
Hey, Ann, good job. Because of you.
Thank you.
You little hoe. Because of you, Ed reconnected with me years after not speaking to me at all. So,
And here we are.
appreciate it.
It was a rumor.
You know, I'll give credit to anybody that does good things.
Cannoli?
Cannoli.
Just like a man, he never listens to you.
This one's a double oak. What they did was they put it in the barrel, 6 years. Took it out, charcoaled another barrel and put it in another barrel and let it lay in there another 2 to 3 years.
Wow.
So it's going to be a little bit stronger than the other one.
So, how old's the other one?
6 years.
And this is 8.
So this would be 8, yeah.
Okay. We did
Now,
this
does
one
it
time.
say it on there?
It doesn't say. By law, bourbon has to be 4 years.
Okay.
They do 6. And I
That's a
hope
little
I'm
bit.
getting that right. I'm doing this by memory, so I'm getting that right.
That's good.
By the way, not allergic to brandy.
That's a lot.
Ah, good.
That's okay. We did a tasting one time with different scotches in the different years. I found what I liked. I like the middle the best.
Yeah, I've often found that the 18-year, my palate is more for a 12-year. I like something a little. You've got a question.
What's the question? She's upstairs watching TV. Teresa, Ann, and Bob are here. Hi, Ann and Bob. She said hi, Ann and Bob.
Maybe you heard it.
Probably. Its microphone is pretty sensitive.
Yeah, it is.
Okay,
Like a
so
snowflake.
we're going to nose this a little. What a What a different smell.
Oh, that's very honey-y.
Yeah, lots of honey comes forward in this one.
I like the smell of this one. It's nice. It reminds me of, they have this new line of men's products, and it smells like the soap.
Men's tampons?
No. No.
Men's products?
Well,
what is that?
Well, like soaps and mustache stuff and beard stuff and hair stuff. This reminds me of the soap.
What line is
It's manly.
It is.
What line is that?
Not the one at Target.
Well, that's a high dollar one that Target recently brought in.
Not the one at Target.
So what line are you talking about?
We were at one of the small places. Where were we at?
I'm just curious what men you've been sniffing their beards to see what their products
No,
are.
it wasn't the guys. It was at a store. I think it was when we went to the Bird Theater, one of those small stores.
Gotcha.
And they had men's stuff, and it's one of them smells like this.
It does not tell anything.
That's okay.
You can use the Google though.
He's got it all. Heavily toasted, lightly charred barrel. What? How's it heavily toasted and lightly charred? You want to try a bit of ice in there and see what it's like?
Oh, yeah. Oh. It went down okay, and then it's like warm.
Teresa preferred the Select over this one, and I think that's because it's been put in a barrel again. It's the darker color, the charred barrel again, so yeah, she preferred the Select over this one.
Yeah, the Select was the first one?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not a bad burn, it's kind of like a spicy back of the throat thing. But it's alright.
Oh, I see what it
Yay!
is. Hey, thank you, Bob.
Thank you, Bob.
Here's for your health, man. Sorry you don't have bird.
What's the word?
Bird?
No. Yannick?
Yannick.
Yannick. You only get Yannick for, was that 10 bits?
How's Ann's Yannick today?
That's like asking how Bob's phallic is. No, I'm good. I'm ready to try the next one when I'm done with this.
Hey Bob, how's your phallic? It works.
I do prefer cognac over brandy, if that's what you're talking about. But when it comes to price, I had to deal with something.
Sorry, I don't drink nobody's yak.
You don't like cognac?
Nah, it's just I'm sorry, I'm black and I'm trying to break all those fucking cliches, man.
It's good.
Is it cognac that's got the orangey?
Yes.
That's what I don't like about it, I think.
Well, it depends on the cognac. The one that got like the Jaguar or whatever on it has a bit of a orange citrus taste.
Yeah, I don't like the orange in it. I think that's
Black
my biggest
power.
complaint.
She talked about your penis again?
It must be.
So I'm realizing, of course, we got Ed, we got Devin, all that we know he's a black guy, and then we got
Is he?
Navy Dad that tries to be.
Black Tower. Is that like the Tower of Babel that goes all the way up to heaven?
Look, birthday cupcakes.
Yay! That's so funny. Oh, they're so pretty. Look at them.
Interesting.
Oh, Devin wasn't here Monday. He doesn't know about the cat.
He was here.
Was he?
Yeah.
You know about the cat? It goes. Exclamation
Tell him about
point.
your cat, honey.
Exclamation point. I can't
Oh.
say that word. Disco, and it dances. What? I can't see it that far.
He says, I'm blacker than you. Got Colt 45?
No.
Bull.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, it's bulls. So it's more like a bull, not Colt 45. Come on.
Okay, so Devnall the kitty does things on command. I'm going to type some of the commands in. You should be able to see what they are.
Touch the kitty.
Yeah, I had to make them dirty without being dirty. And then, so these are the 4 commands, and I think I have 3 different things set up for each. It says one of 3 things, depending which command. So eat has like 3 different things. God, Ripple.
What?
He did exclamation dot ripple. You don't get just make up commands, Dev.
Hi, Towie.
Towie, did your little nap help you out at all? Make you feel better?
Did we lull you to sleep with our muted tones?
They were muted. Got ripple. Man, I don't even want to see, like, the cat just vomits when you put got ripple. So, Ed, if you want, you can move over here since we're not getting a fourth.
No, it's all right. I'll sit right here.
Okay, as long as we
They can see me.
So I noticed you always put the hat on during the show.
Yeah, it's in. I tried to change out.
Okay, so it's just for the patch personality?
It's just for the patch personality. I changed out my patch and yeah. Always.
It's his stick.
I didn't think you were worried about your haircut.
Oh, what haircut?
I mean, we all know that, like, some women like long hair, a lot of women like
I guess Bob didn't notice Monday night when I changed my hat because my second one had me at tacos on it. So Bob must didn't notice that because I'm sure
He was too busy talking
that was a
about
total
tacos.
Yannick reference. It really was.
That was funny as hell.
Still feeling low, but if I sleep anymore, yeah.
She's not here, but we have to talk about it.
Let's talk
And
about
Bob's
it.
here.
Oh, baby, we want to talk about yoga pants. You want to come down for this conversation?
You might need a drink. Bob will appreciate this.
We gotta find it.
Indeed. Here, I got it right here.
Oh, okay. I think she just decided, I'm leaving.
Slam, 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 slam. Into the car she goes. Okay, so we've got a link here.
Oh, she's gonna come down.
Alright, scoot over. Get a chair for him.
Hold on a second.
We need your professional opinion of a yoga pants wearer. Yeah, come on around here.
See?
Do we want to pour the next thing before we...
We'll pour the next one.
one.
She will chocolates.
You want
Yeah,
some?
we'll pour the
What is
next
this
one.
one you're always looking for?
Oh, the cashew ones. They only
You
have
can
them.
never find the cashew.
They're only at holiday time.
Those cashews?
They're pecans.
All right. Get that one.
It's a pecan.
Okay.
Can you
I'm
be it?
sorry.
Long neck of the woods.
Get the
Pecan.
other glass up
Would you
there.
care to join us for this?
She likes this one.
You can scoot over.
Okay.
You want some ice in your glass? Or just straight?
Look, we have a special guest.
Special guest.
I'm not special.
Years.
Well, maybe I am. I'm married to him.
She came down to hear us
We'll
talk
get you a
about
helmet and a
yoga
window.
pants.
Special as you want to be.
Because I think you need some
No,
of
I
these.
haven't finished. Just get yours.
Okay. All right, why don't I start with you then?
I'm sipping. I can't. You pour too much.
Oh, I don't want that one yet.
What do you want?
We'll do this one yet. I was saving the best for last, but we'll do this one.
I
We'll
can...
do this one.
Here, we'll fix this.
Okay.
Problem solved.
So, Ed, while I'm pouring this, of the right one, if you want to...
Get that one.
This
Okay.
one,
Yeah,
correct?
that one.
Okay. Yes. Yes?
Yes, that
Yes.
one. That one.
Now-
Okay.
Now, what I'll do, I'll let you pour.
Every year, we want to talk about yoga pants? Talk about
Oh, no. Pour this, describe this, and
Okay.
while we're drinking, we'll discuss this.
Every year since 2012, Woodford Reserves has done what they call a Master's Blend. It's a limited batch and expensive as shit. And the one this year, they simply called it Master's Collection Woodford Reserve Batch Proof. So it's 125.8 proof.
Holy shit.
Yeah. I've never had it before. This is the first time, so we'll give it a whirl.
A few messages from you from the peanut gallery there. Devnall, good guy in Florida. We
Hi,
like
Kenny
him.
from England.
Hi.
Says, howdy, Mrs. Ed. And then, yeah. Oh,
Yeah, and
The blue
watching
hair
too.
doesn't show up though.
Yeah, the blue hair is kind of fading, guys. Sorry.
What did you color it with?
Hair dye.
Two
Well, I mean,
Yannicks in the room, Bob says.
Just stuff from the store?
Yeah.
Not Manic Panic, okay.
We want to do the tasting and talk about the pants first.
Well, we should take the first taste, or at least nose it before we go into the pants, and as we try different tastes.
Mhm.
I'm moving back to the middle if you're not moving in.
I can't move in. I have a leg between my legs.
She's got wood between her legs.
Yes, she does.
My nose is broken. I smell vanilla and caramel
Oh my God,
in
it
all
is
of
vanilla.
these. So
Well, I smell caramel in this.
Oh, this one definitely has vanilla in it.
The other one I smelled honey.
Oh, very sharp though.
Oh.
Pass the ice, please.
Okay, with the ice, I didn't try it without the ice, but with the ice,
Very biting without the ice.
It's. But the finish was okay, and then all of a sudden there's.
Okay,
but
Yeah, skip that one.
Here. Okay.
That's some nasty food.
I like it.
Good for you. Here you go.
Yeah, it is a sharp finish, but
it's very bitey and
but
it's arguing.
It's definitely that alcohol aftertaste that.
Let me see what the
Scotch.
ice.
That's why you like it.
But yeah, this is definitely on par with
That's a Scotch.
some good scotches. Yeah, it's there.
I mean, that has the real woodsy.
Real woodsy. I know they don't use peat, but almost a peaty kick to it.
It definitely.
Oh yeah, I don't know about
I
that.
told you you should have skipped that one.
The ice won't come out.
You know
Did
what?
you
Don't
want a
pressure
turtle?
it. It'll come out when it's
Oh
ready.
Jesus.
Okay.
And
Yeah,
we're eating. If you notice, we're eating a lot of chocolate because I discovered at the distillery, chocolate goes great with bourbon, and it really opens up the flavor.
Thank you.
Hey, thank you, Bob. Here's to you, buddy. Here's to your health and your nasty little attitude.
See you, Bob. Here, you got a drink out of mine.
I just have one thing to say, Bob. Cannoli.
Can you say cannoli for Bob, please? I'll tell you, Bob, you're out of luck because I am not pressuring her.
Yeah, we saw that, Bob. We'll talk about that on the show.
What?
The Conjunction Junction dude from.
Oh, the guy, the singer? Conjunction,
Yeah,
Junction.
the little kids TV show back in the day.
Way back in the day.
Way
And there was
back in
also like another show.
It was the early 80s. And so you're talking about the guy that sang, because there were commercials that came on between cartoons.
Let me get that back.
The guy that wrote it. Let's put a top back.
Who wrote it or who performed it?
I don't know if he wrote it, performed it. Did he write it, perform it? What did he do, Bob?
What about him?
I just remember it was in the kids' cartoon back in the day, and whoever did
So
it
while Bob
died.
is answering that, so srirachas.
Srirachas.
After the spicy stuff.
You
By the way,
need
that
to-
is some low hips on that sriracha there.
Sriracha's with it's an SR.
Yoga pants should be one.
Sriracha is SR. The
Even with the
hot sauce,
seasoning?
yeah.
Whatever.
So-
It's spelled like that.
Yoga pants with a spicy secret. I don't know if you got a spicy secret in your pants. I don't know if you want to be talking about
She
that.
does have a spicy secret. in her pants.
It burns. No. that's
No.
No, it doesn't burn,
Okay.
but it's spicy.
Here's how it's advertised. Want to spice things up? The kids are in the house. Your legs are not shaved. You're just not feeling that hot. It's too cold to get naked. Your bikini
Never.
line is not for wearing bikinis. Just want a quickie? When you want to make a date night more fun, Sriracha's the secret to that.
So they're regular yoga pants, but they have a pocket, a flap, and I don't even know if it's Velcroed, zippered, magnetic.
I hope it's not Velcroed.
They're billing it as, and by the way,
It's got a hole in it so you could have the sex without taking your pants off.
yeah, no buttons, no zippers, no anything that you need to deal with. Simply pull the flaps apart. It's just like a yonic thing, isn't it?
You
Just
pull
like
the
a
flaps
yonic.
apart.
You just
Pull the flaps apart and pull the flaps apart. You gotta pull the flaps apart twice.
Hey, as a guy, you ever had sex like through the little hole in your underwear or through a zipper or anything?
Not through a zipper, hell no.
But
That
you-
bites.
So your regular clothes. Once you moisten the shaft and then
God, I
you
hope
rub
the people
on,
from
Well-
Woodford Reserves aren't watching it.
you know what? We are talking the conversation of the people that purchase it. No matter what income
Well, and
level,
here's the thing.
this is the conversation somebody wants to hear.
You don't always want to carry a purse. That's why we
Wait a minute.
created the pants with another little secret, a hidden pocket. For, dare we say it, a condom.
Say it.
One pair?
Or a credit card for a key. Find
A credit
the
card,
pocket
whatever.
and keep this. See, I just want to see what the flap.
It
looks-
doesn't-
They don't show, because I even checked on Shop and Ladies and...
I even
See,
Googled
I'm
like
just imagining
images.
if you're
Show.
having sex and if you're too lazy to pull your pants down to have sex, you're rubbing the long cloth with the shell.
Well, here's the thing.
It's not going to be a good end result.
Feel the burn, man.
What's
Feel the
funny?
No. Sex and burn should never be a good
Because I put this in the group for everyone on Talk of the Tavern, all of, us. Elizabeth Pickle Lady's like, yep, brings new meaning to the pose downward dog.
Mm-hmm.
That'll make it interesting.
I don't know. We'll see. And where's the price? Where's the $69?
Click
Go to
on
buy
ladies or shop or one of those.
Oh my god.
Or at the bottom it says buy now.
Oh my.
Yeah. $69.99.
No.
That's a good number.
$69.69.
$69.69. Yeah.
I mean, that's a lot for
Is this a
yoga pants.
clickable link?
Nope. I tried it already.
Leave it to you.
I
As
clicked
soon
on
as
the
it was
crop.
there, he already went through the whole website.
You damn right I did. I was like, while we're hiking, you need a pair of these.
No. Okay, for you maybe, but that's a lot of fabric to have.
And
I'll wear a kilt, so.
And they're fleece lined.
And they do have
Right.
boot cut bottom.
Boot cut bottom?
For the ultimate sexy yoga. You know what? I'm
Fleece
perfectly
lined, so
good
you're
with-
going to sweat even more.
Right.
I'm just saying.
Oh, that smell. So when you're out hiking, sweating
These
in your
were-
fleece-lined yoga pants, and then you just pull those flaps apart and everything wafts out.
These were invented by a guy.
Yes,
Surprise.
Because a woman would have thought of that. Yeah.
Dare we say.
But maybe they're fleece lined, for afterwards to soak up some of, I'm just saying.
The ice did not make that better.
That's a good point. What if things dribble out the flaps? You're like, baby,
See?
leaving a trail.
Don't want to walk around looking like Monica Lewinsky.
Oh,
Raccoons
no.
are trying to wash her fish. What the hell? 69 from Bob. Here's to that. I hate to say
Oh,
69
God.
for
What is
Bob and to say here's to that, but maybe an appropriate product for sex trade workers.
Why?
Oh, she's onto something.
Good point, Toey.
Yeah.
This was not even better with
Why don't they make the
ice.
flaps out of sponges?
No, but
That's why they put the fleece in there.
Oh,
Absorption.
I couldn't help but notice your yawning space is very puffy. Because I've already had 3 jobs. Hold on, you need a condom?
Welcome to Talk of the Tavern.
there we go.
This
This
is why
is what
he
he
keeps
does on
coming back.
Monday.
As you know, when you were trying to go to sleep at night, you go to work
Oh,
at
that
5.
don't faze me.
Ed giggling. It's not something you hear a whole lot sometimes. I'm sure you hear it more than the rest of us, but
Okay, that one was a bit much for me, even with the ice. The bourbon, not the joke. I'm gonna move away.
But anyway, yeah, this one.
And that's the one.
Is that
special
supposed to
one?
be their best?
Well, this
That's
is
pretty
this
nasty.
is the Masters collection, and you really have to have a developed palate to
there's
appreciate.
almost a peppery aftertaste.
Yeah, it's got a little bit of pepper in it. Yeah, you have to
A
really have
little
a
bit?
developed palate to enjoy this one.
Yeah, I think a Scotch
But
drinker's gonna like
I-
that.
I
but
think
normal people aren't.
Sit this down with a big old steak, man.
But a 12-year Scotch drinker, once you hit the 18s, they're much more mellow and developed. So this isn't necessarily going to be for them.
Well, it depends on where they're from. Space side, yeah.
Space side?
Space side.
I heard the space Scotch is horrible.
I don't know what that is.
Teresa should have.
Do we want to try this other one? Or is
She
that
did.
another
She cooked for the show. We had lunch and everything.
one? Yeah, it was fabulous. This is
You
why
should have been
I was
here.
on the
No,
floor.
I get what Bob is saying. If we
What?
did a whole meal and matched. Now,
We could do that.
We can do that.
Yeah.
let's do this
Here, here.
when we have nice weather so we can eat outside and I can pair a cigar. You choose the bourbon or whiskey and
And
you
the
make the
food.
meal.
We can do that.
We can do that.
And
But
if you
a
don't
cigar
enjoy a
should
cigar,
come
you just hang.
after everything, not during.
Right. Yeah, absolutely. It's but yeah, and then maybe something we can even pair a dessert with it if we are so inclined.
I can do that.
Maybe we don't need to. Maybe we just stick to the chocolates.
I'll take yours. That's
Yeah,
fine.
I know.
That's
Your
right.
camera is sitting much lower than I normally sit mine, so that we don't,
Yeah, we're all just behind the table.
That's why you hide.
This is the right view. Okay.
Okay,
Pull this other one
so
over.
well, you already pulled it off the shelf.
Is it over
So the
here?
good one? You want that one?
Let's get clean glasses.
Okay.
So that,
Do you want clean glasses and like dump the okay, we're gonna go this.
so get clean glasses. We just pulled
And
out.
this is like the really good stuff.
Oh, this is awesome.
One more.
Yeah, how would that?
One more.
I'm working on it. How would that be to have an event based around that? Dinner pairings, bourbon.
It will not be on the
cigars.
show.
And
It'll just be people coming.
well, no, we could do a show also, but we could have more than just 4. You know,
Yeah.
if we wanted to crowd the house with 6 to 8 people,
do
just
it.
only 4 of us
People
on the
have to
show.
move in and out, move
Right.
in and out. And,
Then people can like run behind the camera naked and run on.
Well, we could put a camera up in the corner so it sees.
I told you, anytime you want to do the nudist show, hey.
I don't know where we could do it though. We'd have to.
I don't think we can do that here unless things are placed.
We couldn't do it.
But what we could do the second camera and have the one facing the table and then the one facing away from the table showing the crowd the whole time. Crowd, whether that's 2 other people or.
People at another table.
But if we're doing that, then everybody has to bring things.
Yeah, because we got the fire pit. And
Yeah.
That'd be awesome.
yeah.
That'd be a fun night.
Teresa, okay.
Same thing. Yeah, we keep reading the same line, thinking.
Very
Okay, what
good
are we doing?
device. This is their 2017 Masters collection. They do something different each year for the Masters collection. And this one, what they did was they smoke the barley that they used to make the mash in cherry wood. It is awesome, man. It is fucking awesome.
For a second, I thought you said awful. I'm like, why do we have 2 bottles of this one then?
No, this one's really good.
And he said you like this one.
And you want ice
Yes.
from the start? Okay.
Yeah, I don't need that much.
And good luck finding it.
Well, we know you can get it in Kentucky.
No, you
No.
can't.
But you ordered with a bottle.
They're
No,
out.
I had to order this from elsewhere.
Well, we will go gentle with it so you can have it for as long as. Isn't that always tough when you're like down to
That's why I got
this
2.
much of your last bottle and you're like, do I drink it? Do I save it? Do
Oh,
I
that
drink
smells
it? Do I save
nice.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I got 2. And yes, I'm going to say it right here so everybody to hear it. If you didn't show up today to get some, you're not going to get any. So I might give you some, Bob. But
Yeah, you will.
You have to share
Yeah.
with Bob.
I'll share it.
He's gonna
have
give
to
you
share
some, Bob. If you
The
know
rest
what I
of
mean.
this will be hidden away. It won't be on my bar with everything else because I can't get it again once it's gone.
That's why I have like one in the office and one on a rolling cart that I can roll out. So yeah, I can separate.
We tried this the night that we got it, and Teresa's like, "Do they have any more? You need to order more."
It's
smells-
subtle,
It smells nice.
but then again, it could be the glass.
I know they smoked it in barley, but I do smell more citrus in this one than any of the in
Yeah, I was gonna
cherry.
say,
But
it
I smell
smells-
more citrus in this one than
It
any
smells
other.
fruity.
But no burn. This is like smooth from start to finish. It's
Yeah, unlike that last one.
What a gentle aftertaste.
Mhm.
Yeah.
There's the vanilla coming in.
The vanilla and the
maybe
cherry.
Almond or something.
yeah, you can taste
Wow.
And
Wow,
this-
I rarely taste almond.
the almond. Wow.
Yeah.
Do you feel it or is tasting kick in?
After it's like, oh,
Yeah, after is good.
I think they need to bottle this one all the time. This is just
oh my god.
absolutely incredible.
Talk
What
to the
was-
tavern, we'll tell them.
How much of that was a bottle, or how much was that?
I bought it at $60 a bottle, and the website that I bought it from had already jumped up to $90 when I went
Ooh.
back 2 days later.
Hey guys, you can buy me something for my birthday. It's alright.
Yeah, keep that in mind. We have a P.O. box, so we don't have to tell you where we live.
And they have others. Like I said, they've
Wow.
been doing this one since 2012. If you can find them, there's one I would love to be able to find it at a reasonable price. I haven't been so fortunate so far. There's one that they aged in Pinot Noir barrels.
Okay.
Would love to be able to find that. And then there's some that they aged in cognac barrels, and they just do a specialty thing.
How much does this change with ice?
Uh,
And does it mute it like the other one, or?
I think yes.
Oh, that takes that middle roughness out.
Mhm.
Not that it was horribly rough. May I?
Well, I'm just gonna get a piece of ice.
Oh, you want
I'm
to
gonna get some
that?
ice.
Yeah, just takes that center bite away.
Thank you. The after is really good on it, though. I really like that.
See, I really want an affordable whiskey or bourbon that I enjoy the rounded flavor of.
Yeah, good
Around
luck.
30 to
From
40
beginning
dollars
to
a bottle.
end, start to finish.
Well, I want, we watch Bewitched, and Darren comes home and pours himself 2 fingers and shoots 1 finger back quick and then sips on it. And I want something I can do that with. Which I
The
kinda do
first
with
bottle
Jameson,
we
but-
had of this, did it last 2 weeks? I don't think it lasted 2 weeks.
Oh no, we're just drunks.
Yeah, because of course it wasn't a 750; it was a 375 liter or milliliter. Yeah,
That's like a pint, isn't it?
We're a little bit
A
bigger.
375?
I thought this was a 375.
Isn't a 750? That's 3/4 of a liter.
Yeah.
And a liter is a little more than a quart.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, 375.
But yeah, a week, 2 weeks maybe, because we drank it every night.
But we didn't drink anything else.
Yeah,
I don't mind having the special stuff, like Quiet Man or Writer's Tears, but I want something I can have every night. And I use Jameson's right now, but I wouldn't mind. You want
a glass?
Got another glass here. It's a little harsher.
You might like the Quiet Man.
This is.
Yeah, try that. There's
It's
nice
a,
and mellow.
there's
very
a glass.
subtle.
Get her the
Very
glass.
subtle.
You want to throw a couple, 2 cubes of ice in?
Yeah, that one's better with ice.
And this is available here in Virginia.
Also right.
No, we're not pushing you, are we?
Oh no, we didn't. I didn't squirt in her eye today.
Yeah.
But
Last
once.
time you did it 7:30 at night, so.
Is this one open? Okay.
And actually, the salad with the beef on it was a very good choice for
Yes.
a meal before
Yeah,
this.
Cleansing the palate.
Yeah, we picked that on purpose.
They're like professionals and stuff.
We know how to drink some alcohol, man.
Well,
I can't tell you all them damn flavors in there, but.
But you know what goes with it and the chocolate.
But you can tell more now than you could 2 years ago or 5 years
Oh,
ago.
absolutely.
Yeah. No, Bob, we're not going to make ass soup. We're missing the key ingredient.
Well, if you come on out, Bob, we'll make some ass soup.
Yeah, actually, we got to head back because we have to be up at 6 in the morning to go get Elizabeth off the train. So
We'll make ass soup with you and Ann. She's running now out of the room.
I can see her running across the office.
to the computer away.
Away.
Gone.
So what do you think of the Quiet Man?
I haven't decided yet.
Oh, okay.
It's kind of like water.
The ice really chills it out and mellows it out.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
This could be dangerous.
Oh, good for you.
You don't have to leave it for her
I would
because.
say that was under $40 a bottle.
Okay.
Yeah, it was. I want to say 36.
3 dashes of salt and 1 dash of pepper. Is he calling us salty?
So yeah, the regular Woodford Reserve Select is about $40 a bottle. When you get the double oak, it goes up to about
Have another
60. Yeah, I am. It goes up to about 60, and the other two we're not even going to talk about price.
Just Google it and send us some.
We got about 9 minutes left.
Oh.
It's good cough syrup.
Toey, you hear that? It's good cough syrup. Get some Quiet Man. Which actually might help you sleep tonight too.
Yeah.
You know, you do your regular NyQuil or whatever you're suffering with, and then you get a little bonus.
No alcohol in NyQuil.
You did.
Oh no,
Not-
You did one.
I'm not
night.
saying
Yeah,
at
I
the same
did.
time.
By accident.
I'm just
NyQuil.
saying you take your NyQuil, and then 20 minutes later you sit in front of your favorite TV show with a scotch. Psh, you'll be asleep.
20 minutes later, you're not sleeping? Ouch.
Shit, it's me. It's like 2 hours later. I'm like, oh, it's
Just
kicking in.
pop the NyQuil, chase it with something.
Oh.
Rum and Coke worked well.
Why do they not have flavorless NyQuil?
Yeah.
You would think after all these years.
You're
Oh, no,
welcome.
I have chocolate. Thank you.
So, but yeah, something to zonk you out and just relax you to a point. And
Try it with chocolate.
okay, looks like stop talking.
Need a cannoli from the ladies.
Teresa said no cannoli for you, Bob.
So I missed it. What's Bob's?
I guess he just likes the sound of cannoli.
He asked everybody to say it. Everybody.
Yeah, he asked the French guy to say it.
That probably confused him.
It's long and cream filled, and women put it in their mouth.
Yeah.
I don't think it's so
wasn't even going there.
See,
He's trying to stay away
I'm
from
here to
that.
help.
But see, Bob, Teresa's more of an eclair kind of gal.
I like the chocolate and the white.
Yes, she does.
Here goes any opportunity for me to have a job.
No, it opens up other opportunities for different jobs.
That's okay. Soon we'll make enough you won't need a job.
That's what we're hoping.
Yeah.
With great things like the audience we have, hopefully. Yeah.
There you go.
He said eclair works too.
Eclair works. For that point, what is it, 0.04% brother that you are, or is it 0.4% brother?
0.04.
0.04. Okay.
See, you gave him a new
Yeah.
word. Oh, after
I'm
Monday.
sorry.
Eclair.
Monday.
He'll be
was
saying
all-
eclair.
Well, Monday it was all about the Yannick
All about the Yanni.
and tacos. Oh my God. Over an hour.
Yeah.
Over an hour.
I'm surprised nobody said Venus flytrap. I was waiting for that.
That'll definitely work.
Penis flytrap.
Real quick, then we'll get back to goofing off. Don't forget to join us tomorrow where we have Ramirez on and discussing the Japanese culture in particular. We'll also have Elizabeth joining us live in the same room as Andrea. Bob, you should be here for that part. Next Monday. What is next Monday? Anybody remember?
We have a guest. A
We
friend
do?
of Elizabeth, I think.
A what?
Is it a friend of Elizabeth?
Oh, it's wood.
It's all about the wood.
Dawn. Yeah, we're going to have Dawn the woodworker with It's Wood. And the next
His
week...
website is called itswood.com.
So make sure you join us for
What kind
that.
of tools does he play with?
Okay, she went there.
I'm just letting the rest of the show go where it goes.
Just asking, curiosity. You don't have an answer?
I have not seen his tools yet.
Well.
But I would guess there's a belt sander involved. And maybe a lathe. I don't even know how to make a sex joke out of lathe. He lathe people stuff. I don't know. Chisels?
No.
Chisels just aren't sexy as you would hope.
He can just get the yoga pants and it's all about the flaps.
I don't know if we're going to get him to buy some before Mondays, considering we've never met him. We'll give it a shot.
Take that one?
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, I wish we could get more.
Yeah, this one's good.
Wouldn't it be fun to have parting prizes for days where we're like, hey, thanks for coming on, Bob. Have some yoga pants with flaps.
I'll just get a pair of yoga
Put 'em on
pants
your
and
dog.
cut the crotch out. It'll be alright.
We'll get Ann a pair.
Run, Ann.
Oh, he says 0.4%, not 0.4. So he's going to change his name to T'Challa.
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 The Black Panther. I just want to see Bob walking around in a full black spandex bodysuit going,
No, you don't. No, get that image out of my head.
Ever seen Lost Skeleton of Cadaver? No, never seen that?
That is just not right.
Oh no, I'm blind.
Now it's time for us to go.
With flaps.
What time does that say? I can't see.
3:57.
Yeah,
We got 3
3:57.
minutes.
So we got 3
Are we
minutes.
going to rate anyone?
No, we should. And see who we got.
Pay me some bits.
See,
I don't want to see that.
Paying enough bits and he won't show up at your door.
See, Toey's not on today because she's not feeling well, so we can't rate her.
I'm not even going to. What
about
why do they have no
Courtroom
pictures?
or-
Geeks, IRL, Rage More, Instant Replay Live.
Let's
or
go
Courtroom.
hiking.
You know what?
They really just go hiking?
They've got 0 viewers. Maybe we should send people out of there out of compassion. Let's see what they're doing. Let's go
Are they
hiking with
hiking?
Luria and Dave. Yeah.
They do
Oh,
just
good
go
for
hiking.
them.
Shit, we can do that, babe.
Oh, is that a little dog?
They've got a GoPro and a hotspot.
Good for
And a
them.
dog.
Oh no, I can't
And the
use my
little-
phone for a hotspot. That costs us too much.
Actually, I
Over
don't
in
think you
Missouri.
need.
Yeah.
What? Cost you?
Yeah, I'm not on unlimited.
Oh no! Well, your phone is what you're going to be broadcasting off of with the Twitch app.
And we wouldn't get a signal anyway where we like.
Just record it.
So, do we want to send people hiking
Yes.
or send them over to Courtroom? Courtroom has actually come to visit us.
All right,
These
let's go to
people have not.
Courtroom.
Send it to somebody that
Actually
visits
comes
us.
over.
Yeah.
See, and I saw the IRL folks this past weekend.
Yeah,
But-
and they did a video for us.
They did. Oh, wait a minute. He's specifically asking me to send him bits? I'm sorry. When it's my own show, I'm unable to throw bits at people.
Just send it to me,
Ever.
Bob.
Hey guys, thanks for joining us today. Appreciate it.
Here's to
Absolutely.
you.
Yeah, absolutely. Closing toast. Here's to the wonderful
Thanks for
flavor
joining
of
us on the
shared
discussion
friendship.
shenanigans tonight. You are the one thing that makes the show what it is.
Mayron
Don't forget
said
to
hi.
join us at the
What's up,
Tavern next
Mayron?
week. Until then, have fun, keep learning, and be good to one another. Now, raise your glass in good cheer. Enjoy the small moments every day and steamy dreams every night.
Okay, and this is great chocolate.
So not only did we get, yeah,
11 pounds when I was 6, I gained 8 of it back.
doing stuff like that.
That's cool. What's he playing? Looks like Total War.
Looks like Risk
I was
to
gonna
me.
say.
I don't know what the hell it is. Rule Britannica?
Let's say.
Oh.
I know it's.
You know what my
pathetic, but I
Total
know
War?
what Total War looks like. That is like awful. Shame on me. I shouldn't know it.
Oh, he's very sad. Oh my god.
Yeah, these little chocolate wrappers all over the thing.
See, look at that. That's $130.
What is
What's
him?
$130?
Oh, for what?
13,000
We
bits.
should be getting a check soon.
But this is all time.
Oh, okay, total. So God
So-
knows how long it took him to get that.
Well, for example, if I go
Well,
to...
like with Toey, she's been on for a long
Yeah, while
time.
the
She still
show
hasn't
was
got a
on,
check.
I think Bob did it while we were on today. People can toss you bits, any amount.
We got
And
some today, like $3.
A bit is 1 penny.
Yeah.
Yeah, and each bit is 1 penny.
Well, that's cool.
Then
They'll
you have
pay
to share
$7
that
for 500
with Twitch, but yeah.
No,
No.
bits we don't.
Oh, bits you don't.
Subscriptions. Half goes to them, half
Okay.
goes to us.
Oh.
There is one guy out there who is called Ninja. He makes $600,000 a month from subscriptions alone.
Because he dropped the N-bomb.
Well, no, he had it before that.
Whatever. You need to say it.
I do almost every fucking show.
Damn it, don't
Teresa's like, I'll get on there and say nigger.
I got no problem.
She's a white woman. It might work.
Yeah, last show, Debnall and Bob, this one of our subscribers, and Bob got into this bit war.
That's what you said.
Yeah.
What was it, like $20 or something? We got.
It was 30. It was
It was
14 and a half bucks each that they
So
ended
we
up giving to us
Cool.
that day.
But until you make a certain amount, they don't send you
They don't
money.
send you.
I want to point this out. Devnall has given us almost the same amount as that guy right there.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah,
Like
he's thrown up.
$120?
Yeah, $127 at us.
Shit.
That doesn't count the 115 or 130 he gave to the Kickstarter.
And then subscriptions.
So
And
who
he
was the
subscribes.
top?
Devnall.
Debnall.
Yeah, yeah. And if you're curious, I mean, you were.
Oh no, that's okay. That's okay.
Actually, I'm always.
What's her name that was on the show last week? How much did she give?
Who?
What
Sarah.
was her name? A week before,
Sarah
Sarah.
Camarada?
Oh, she gave like. Hold on a second.
Now, is there somebody else that we owe airtime to?
Here's the bottom line. We didn't owe airtime to.
Well,
okay, let me come over here. Backup report. That's what.
Oh, I thought I got all the trash.
Okay, so I'm gonna put it in order of the pledge.
Oh,
So
no, that's
going
all right.
down to the bottom. This is Devon.
Uh-huh.
You're right behind it. So you did 105.
Okay.
Tara.
Uh-huh.
You know who Tara is?
Yeah, I know who Tara is.
Chuck. He's one of the fat boys, the cigar group that he's like, no, I'm not worried about it. Just enjoy the money. I'm too busy. Tempe, I told her I would bring on, but instead we're gonna just review her product.
Which is awesome.
Carolyn.
What does she do?
She makes like purses and bags and little vampire killing kits.
This.
But yeah, and her 15-year-old hand makes those boxes.
Okay, I've seen that pop up somewhere.
Mm-hmm. That's what she does.
On a Facebook page or something.
But she like hand
Maybe
carves
it was your page.
Okay.
It could be.
Hand carves a steak. Those vampire teeth she molded and everything. Her son makes the boxes
And
from
he's
scratch.
He's 15.
Wow.
So
Okay,
yeah,
that's
I mean,
pretty
there's
good.
a lot of work put in it. It's all handcrafted.
So I've got to review her website. I talked to her this weekend going, do you want to come on? We'll both go through it. You know, how do you want to do this?
Mm-hmm.
Carolyn is to make up a Dorothalia.
Mm-hmm.
And I should get the stuff this weekend. Her husband lost his job, so it's been a bit to get
I
stuff
think
out.
Scott and Nicole, I didn't even know they had given anything until you
Mention it on air.
Mentioned it on air.
Well, like these
Yeah.
people, I'm supposed to review their product. This person, I'm supposed to review their product. I don't know who they are.
And they never sent anything.
And I sent out multiple letters, and basically it comes to a point where I'm going to be like, no, you did not redeem this within the time frame I gave you.
Take that off now.
So Sarah gave 50, and that's supposed to be choose a 20-minute topic.
And that's when she came on.
But I know she does well enough with us, so I went, just come on the show, have a good time with us.
Because she's a bartender.
Just
she's
don't
a-
drink as much next time.
Oh my god.
Maybe a little, right?
That was funny.
Teresa's like, how's your show? I was like, I don't know.
There's a drunk white woman.
I think we all had a lot of shit we were going to discuss tonight, but we didn't get a chance. Oh, which one do you think?
So when we're on the topic itself, Sarah was very conducive. She was very interesting, very well spoken. But then she kept drinking, and it got to a point where, like,
Yeah, that's a no.
I have no clue.
We decided what to feed them for lunch. We can decide what we're eating for supper.
yeah,
I
I'm
think it
gonna
all
get.
depends on how long. What's his name? Is here?
He's supposed to be here between 4 and 5. He sent me a message a while ago.
Who's showing up?
Should
AC.
you look at our AC?
Oh,
Kathy signed something. You know Kathy. Yeah.
Yeah, brain is.
He does it.
I just make sure we didn't need to get out of your hair before somebody got here.
I'll kick you out. I'll say, go.
I figure I will hang
Teresa's
out
on
for
her
a
way
few.
home from work. Go.
I'll hang out for a
I don't
bit.
have that excuse no more.
We do need to make a stop on the way home, though.
Where are we stopping?
For
I
roller
almost forgot.
skates?
No, I have a thing for a free Starbucks coffee and free Wawa for my birthday, so I'm gonna use it. I brought this is because Elizabeth's birthday is Saturday. I thought maybe you'd want to sign her card.
Yeah, pickle lady. Want some pickle, baby?
So now,
He doesn't use other people's.
Oh, I don't have mine, so I guess I will.
Oh my god. Put it on the calendar. He's weird.
interesting issue.
I have to get a refill for my pen. It's hard to find it, but I love my pen. I got it over in
Where?
England.
Where what?
Refill for your pen. She can tell you.
I didn't bring it. I think I
Show her
forgot it.
Online, Staples, or Office Depot, probably.
See, I might have to go there, but there's nothing near our house.
The thing
So-
is, a lot of these people ended when we ended. So we're
Well,
now,
tough.
like Courtroom is hosting somebody else now.
Yeah, because he gets off for an hour and then gets back on.
He does.
So, nah.
Oh well, whatever. I don't give a damn.
Bless you.
I'm done.
Bless you, baby.
But what I was saying is, I'll hang out for a
3
few minutes,
shirts
pack this up slowly, and then get out of here. I just
Yeah,
want to
it's
give time
fine.
for
I told Brandon if he showed up before 4 o'clock, we'll feed him bourbon and let him be on the show.
No, Navy Dad left a message on our video an hour ago. The video from yesterday.
I checked mine and it had clips.
Like,
I'm
just
like,
stick it on it.
I knew I did it the wrong way the moment I
You
did
didn't
it.
have enough to drink.
Is that what it was?
I'm working on it. So you're gonna have to talk to Brandon.
You're gonna ask me anyway.
How much? Oh hell yeah! I'll pay that.
No. Bad news for you.
maybe we can stop by Victoria's Secret so I can get my free stuff because I gotta get a card.
You know what? Speaking of people supporting, look right here.
What'd you get from Victoria's Secrets?
Probably underwear.
Shit, they're overrated.
Well, they only have skinny ass people's underwear anyway.
That's why you get
it all.
You get the songs. It goes up your ass either way. It's all right.
Yeah, baby.
Just don't wear them.
I know.
Well, their bras are $60, and I don't really wear a bra anymore, so.
Yeah,
I'm like, this shit hurts.
Anymore or never?
I used to wear them to work.
Every now and then.
Well, when I go to work, it definitely, because I wear the stick-ons to cover my rings so they don't get caught on stuff. So.
I'm sorry, I just thought of Jesse.
My poor brother. You just embarrassed the hell out of me.
When she got her nipples pierced several years ago, she had barbells.
That's what
And her brother was here visiting. We had the whole family.
And I had a shirt like this on.
It was real thin. She didn't have a tank top underneath either. And I guess it was it Mel?
Mel,
Yeah, her
my
daughter. They got into this piercing conversation, and her brother was like, or was it Sharon?
What happened was Melinda and I were talking about tattoos, which migrated to piercings.
And migrated to piercings. And somebody's like,
Sharon, my sister-in-law, who should definitely be a blonde,
yeah, she
but
should.
is not,
These
asked
master distiller
about piercings, and she's asking all these questions. And I don't remember what you said.
Well, somebody was like, you got your nipples pierced?
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, you really didn't think that was 3 nipples on each breast, did you? And her brother glanced over and he was like, oh
no! That's great. Yeah, my brother is about as church-going religious as you can get.
I was like, yeah, made you look, didn't we?
The first time that Ed said the F word in front of my sister-in-law, it was so funny because she's like, oh my God! And my brother's like, yeah,
I still find it frustrating how repressed we are in our Western society.
I know.
Why should that be an issue?
Here's what I don't
For
understand.
the last 2 shows that I've been on, there's this article about a little girl in Florida that they made put Band-Aids
hell no.
over her nipples. She got sunburned, so she wasn't wearing a bra. And she comes to school, and she's already wearing like 2 shirts, and they wanted to put on like a 3rd shirt.
Why?
And
Because it
Guys
was
are
distracting
like
the boys.
yeah, it was distracting the boys. And after she put on the other shirt, they's like, well, you need to go down to the nurse's office and get Band-Aids to put